Darusha. They now drove into the Kurudu. About when the court was there, he said they could not collect the court from them. Probably there was no space in the morgue or so. Then later, Baba went back again. Baba now came back and said, Masha should go and give the daughter some money. So he said he now give the daughter some money. That was when they now give them a coffee. The daughter now they will put the cups in a coffee and in an ambulance and just leave it in the compound until the morning. So you get now. So all of them were there. So they now said, okay, they put the cup in the coffee, put it in the ambulance. The ambulance was back in their compound. The other ambulance had left. So now, so he said he couldn't leave that vicinity because overnight he didn't know what could happen. That he kept in his car. So Bumi and other people went to go and lost somewhere around. So in the morning, as soon as 7:30 in the morning, Bumi called him and said he's on his way. So everybody called. So he cannot again. By then, families have come to that Ikorodu hospital. Where Mohbad's family to the Ikorodu hospital. So that was when they now left to where we were going to bed. He was still saying, Daddy, we cannot bury this boy here because he said the place was far inside the bush, kind of. That how Baba just said no, that they must be buried. He said now the land that all the area boys in that vicinity surrounded Mohbad's, surrounded the ambulance, and they were beating everybody. He said they almost reached on him before they recognized him because he said because like a month to that time, he and Bada went to that area and they shared food. I think it was Mohbad's land or something. We bought the land in that area. So he said they went there and they shared food to everybody in that vicinity. So they recognized him. That was why it was not beaten that day that they buried Mohbad. And that was how they buried him. And it was after when they buried him was like, well, so he said then they just buried him and they left. Then early in the morning the following day, out of the 2 million that the video sent to him, he has spent some money. He said he gave 170 to the doctor at the hospital. Then he gave around 20 to. So when he was trying to explain how he spent the money, his counsel now said no, that we are not here for that. So then they now said that out of the balance of the money that was remaining with him, that early in the morning the following day, he sent 1 million to Mohbad and said, I can see some blocks on that land. Please let them fence that land, do the grave very well, and hire security to be monitoring that place. Then he said the remaining balance, he sent it to Adura. That's Mohbad's brother. So
Daddy Jumoke, another question. Did they ask Darusha who bought the coffin that they buried Mohbad in?
It was from that general hospital. So, I told that when they got to the general hospital and they said they could not collect the cost to put in the mud, so they now collected money from them and gave them a coffin.
So it was the hospital that gave them that coffin they buried Mohbad in?
Yes, it was. Well, that's I don't know, but it did. Because what he said was that they gave them a coffin where they put Mohbad in and put it inside the ambulance. But it did not really explain. Nobody claimed on that. As we're asking me now, I was not asked. So I can say it did not mention whether it was that same coffin that they used to bury him, or they just put him in that coffin to sleep overnight, and the morning they removed him from the coffin. He didn't say anything about that, and nobody asked him that question.
Okay, go on.
So after all that, we were now trying to, Prime Boy's counsel now stood up, because while he was talking was when Prime Boy came into the court. Prime Boy was also around. So they were now asking him some few questions. They asked him about the nurse. They asked him about how spending was being detained. He said after everything that he himself went to Panti, that he went to all Mohbad's staff, people that work for him, and himself spending. He said he went to their house and picked all of them, and they all went to Panti Hospital, Panti police station. Now when they got there, they were questioned for about 10 hours. And it was after the whole thing, that was when they now said they cannot allow spending to go home. That was when they now detained spending. They were now asking that during the investigation, Mohbad has 2 phones. And they said you only deliver 1 phone. That the second phone is still with you. Where is the second phone? They now said he did not have anything to do with Mohbad's phone. That the 2 phones were with Wunmi. That when police now came back to the house, because after they greet them, police investigation team now brought them back to the house to pick some few items. They asked him what they picked. He said he didn't know that they were all downstairs. Police went upstairs. They went through all the rooms. That was when they asked for the phone, and Wunmi gave them one phone. The new phone Mohbad just got, which is an iPhone 14 Pro Max. So they said what about second phone? He said he didn't know anything about the second phone. Then they asked him about CCTV camera. He said when Mohbad moved into that house, the camera was working, but at some point the CCTV camera stopped working. And Mohbad contacted the landlord about the CCTV camera. That landlord said, "Okay, I will look into it." He said, but because the landlord wanted them out of the premises, probably because they were constituting nuisance to, I don't know, or probably some people in their neighborhood were complaining about, artists now, the way they do their thing. So, because of that, landlord refused to fix a lot of things that they complained about in the house. That he was not sure if the camera was fixed before that day or not. But all he knew was that when they moved into the compound, the camera was working. At some point, it stopped working. So then they asked him about the nurse, that they did find time to even ask, because you said we are his PA. They didn't even find time after the whole thing to ask the nurse, what are the names of the 3 injections that I was given to Mohbad? He said he didn't bother to ask, that he only said tetanus and it was 3 injections. Then he said the day he went to pick all of them to Panti, he also called the... Hello?
Continue.
Hello? He said he also, when he got there, the police called the nurse, but he said the nurse was not around, but police said they shouldn't bother, that they will invite the nurse the following day. But he said later he heard that the nurse was detained. Then ever since then, he had nothing about, he's not heard anything about the nurse again. So, that was what I picked up from all that actually went on today in court. So at the end of the whole thing, the shit now still stand up and said, because it's like these people are wasting people's time, all the witnesses they've called so far, that the court should make sure that to give them 1 month invitation, and if they refuse to come, they can get them arrested. But the judge kept saying that this is not a court per se, that you are just a fact-finding kind of organization that you cannot. But some of the lawyers now quoted some laws to convince the judge, and the judge eventually, at the end of the whole thing, now said, if that we're going to give them 1 more opportunity, that was why they had to adjust on the 30th, so that to give room, start like 2 weeks or so, to give room so that they'll be able to read them on time and make sure that if they don't come this last time, they will be arrested, kind of. So that is that, sir.
You did very well, sir. Well done, sir.
Rishi, thank you very much. We really appreciate you. Today one is very hard. Heavy component.
The guy was on the witness board for 3 good hours.
But we really appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Just like because not just already said that they're going to put up the light and for man, they put it up. Everybody was sweating for 3 good hours. So the boy tried. If I have all the cars said, they give him kudos for at least for shedding more light. But what I found was that when he got to Wunmi's lawyer, he was trying to convince the boy. He was trying to use his word to kind of indict him by trying to vindicate Wunmi. When it comes to Crime Boys Council, he was also trying to use his word because he was now saying that he brought a picture of a jeep to the courtroom and gave Darusha and asked him to point out which of the glass shattered. And he was now asking when the glass got shattered, did anybody got wounded? No, they were just trying to shut them down. But what I found was that everything that the boy said, it was still somehow tilted towards Wunmi and Mohbad because the boy from Mohbad's side. So
when you say tinted, do you mean he was trying to protect Wunmi and going for Prime Boy, or he was trying to go for Wunmi? Well, I need to understand that bit because
from all.
Hold on, sir.
Okay, sir.
When they said that argument started from mom, blah blah blah, did they ask Darusha if the argument continued in the car till they got to the show? And if yes, what were the things they were saying in the car? Did they say it?
Thank you. So they asked him that. Someone of the council asked him that question, but he did not want to share the money. I was just saying that it's none of his business kind of because they were husband and wife. That he didn't go, but just so that they were arguing, even when we were in the car. But the argument was not something that he put his mind to because he was when he was saying it was not that serious, but just like when they were like, you know, when husband and wife are not that cool at that point and they were talking, it could be when they were what is that argument from my own perspective. You know, it's like when you are discussing with your wife and when you are put together with your wife, some discussion will be smooth. You will not pick any fault from it. But when you are not cool with your wife, that same discussion, you will find fault from it because you are not quite that woman. After getting it.
Yeah. Okay.
So and they asked him, what were they saying? What were they saying? He said his mind was not dead. The only one he said was when they were coming back, that the kind of argument was that woman was arguing with my dad. She I said, you should not fight Prime Boy. He's your friend. She is what you have caused yourself. And man was mad that why you tell me that that was the argument for me to go all the way to the house.
Yeah, but can I quickly ask you a question, sir? Please, did they ask him what happened at the Terminal Bridge, if anything at what happened there?
They never mentioned anything on
They never asked about that.
They didn't ask him. No, they didn't ask him. Okay. They only asked him the way people expected when we were going home, and they said he was in front, MOHBAD'S was behind, me was behind and stuff. So, and they asked him when we were going, how they seated, so he explained. So, but they didn't talk about anything.
How did he say they were seated? Who sat where and where? Did he say it?
And when they were going, Prime Boy was with MOHBAD at home. They left, all of them left together. They were in the same car. So himself, Prime Boy, Wumi, MOHBAD, Splendid, and one other guy that he mentioned, they were in one Prado, and the rest. Wait.
So aside Splendid, let me read them out. Then you tell me if it's correct, yeah? So there is the driver, there is Darusha, there is MOHBAD, there is Prime Boy, there is Wumi, there is Splendid, and is there someone else again?
Yeah, you mentioned one of them again, because at the middle of the seat, there were three. He sat in front, and the middle was MOHBAD, Wumi, and Prime Boy. Mm-hmm. You know, this Pharaoh Jibba has two seaters.
Yeah, and the back seat.
At the back seat was Prime Spending, and one other guy. He mentioned their names.
So hold on. Guys, can you now see that they never told us there was somebody else with Spending in the back seats? Can anybody hear me?
Can you tell us how they sat again? Sorry, I was a little bit distracted.
Go on. What they are
when they were leaving the house for Ikorodu, himself was in the front of the seat, you know, obviously with the driver. Then at the back seat, that's the back seat from when he wants to enter the car, MOHBAD, Wumi, and Prime Boy. Then the last seat, Spending, and one of the staff again, because the back seat is for two people. Then the middle is for three. Then himself in the front.
Was another person sitting next to Spending?
At the back. Well, it's one of the, because I can't tell you, he mentioned the photographer, he mentioned the dancer, but I've forgotten their names now, so that's one I could play.
Is it lifestyle?
He mentioned lifestyle, but the car with him, was it lifestyle? I didn't pick that as great.
Okay, hold on. Okay, when they were going back home now, did he say Prime Boy follow them back?
No. Prime Boy is, left now.
Okay, and now, did they ask him? Wait, hold on.
Sorry. According to him, he said they pursued Prime Boy. Yes, I remember that part. That when he got to that scene, Prime Boy was running and we were running after him. He said they pursued him up to the Prime Boy ran towards the stage. And Kubana Chief Priest and some other one of the organizers, it was Kubana Chief Priest, this that they were launching that day. It was one of his great, the general that we launching that day. So Kubana Chief now came to them and said, leave her, what happened? Now that they were fighting, so he now turned back. So when he was now going back home, it was now himself in front again, me and MOHBAD at the middle seat, then Spending and one other guy again at the back seat. Then the rest of the other people were.
So going back home again, there was Spending and somebody else in the back seat.
In the back seat, yes.
Not Liam.
No, Liam was with them because even hold on, sir. Yeah. There was one video I saw on Facebook yesterday. A woman was interviewing Spending In fact, it was after that interview, and I don't even know about spending because I'm not too familiar with all these issues. It was when I now went to search for spending on the TikTok. I saw that was when I found out who spending was, and I saw the video of Mohbad's arm where the injury, and then the hand was already swollen in that video. Now, Spending said in that video, and when they were Spending also testified to the fact that the glass shattered. That when they were coming back home, that there was an argument. Even on the terminal bridge, they were trying to open the door. Me and Mohbad were arguing on the terminal bridge that he was the one that carried Lian at the back seat. That he even used it because, according to him, because of the guy that was shattered, there was so much breeze coming to the car that he used his own cloth to cover Lian when we were coming back home. That was Spending.
Hold on, sir. What I need you to work with us is this, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to start again from when they were going home. You're saying when they were going to the show. You said Darusha. Let me be calling out the names here. Darusha, okay. Driver, Prime Boy, Wumi, Mohbad. Then in the back seat, did they mention Liam? Who was carrying Liam at that point? Did they mention?
No, when they were going, in fact, in all his witness, he didn't even mention Liam.
He didn't mention
Darusha.
Okay, wait.
I got this story of Liam from Spending video I saw online.
Hold on. I just want to work out something. Could it be Liam with Spending in the back seat? Could it be Liam in the back seat with Spending? Or you think it's definitely not Liam? It's somebody older than Liam?
No, somebody older, because according to Spending's video I saw, he said he was carrying...
Forget Spending video. Go to Darusha, what he said today.
Okay, nothing of such was mentioned. He didn't even say anything about Liam. Nothing of such was mentioned.
So he's definitely an adult. He's definitely an adult in the past.
Yes, definitely an adult, yes.
And going back home as well, there was an adult with Spending again.
The sniper.
Mm-hmm.
There was a mixed up here. The mixed up here is this. The driver, Istanbul, was in the front. Darusha was also in the front. Right behind Darusha, the driver was Prime Boy. The wife was in the middle, and Prime Boy was in the back of the Darusha passenger seat. Now behind were two people, okay? That is Spending and the baby. So, and one person. So when Darusha said Spending and one person, they mean the baby. Since Darusha didn't mention the baby, so back there was two persons, back. In the middle there was three people.
Yes.
That makes sense. It was a baby, not someone else. Go on, continue.
So, any other questions, sir?
Okay. Good afternoon. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Really.
I'm sorry. Anybody who have question for understanding purposes, please ask it to him. Okay, he's Sniper's PA and he's doing so well.
Very well done. Very well done. In fact, if you have decided.
Thank you.
You deserve one bottle of.
Thank you, Sniper. Go on.
Thank you. Now, I was following your narration, and please, I want you to expatiate on this area that I want to ask clearly and succinctly. You said that.
Shama, before you go, I'm seeing a spam in here. Work with Rich. We hear that they said that it was OG that was behind with Spending. Is it true? OG, the photographer. Did you hear any such?
Yeah, he mentioned OG. But I didn't know if he was in the car with him, because they asked him that the counsel to Prime Boy asked him that you said Mohbad asked a personal photographer, and that means as an artist, they make sure that every event is being captured and recorded. That when the fight was going on, the photographer was there. He said yes, but not. He said it was not outside, that it was inside the car already. So you understand?
Which of the car?
The Prado now.
He just said they have two Prados.
Mm-hmm.
They have two Prados, yes.
Was it inside the one that was sorry?
It was inside the first one in front.
Oh, okay, not in
front. Not the one
because one was in front, Mohbad one was behind. So anyway, go.
Yes. And when the fight was going on,
So we were trying to, because one important thing here which the sniper to want to get is that, are you sure that when they said that Spending was behind in the car, they didn't mention that Spending was an adult with anybody? Was it with the baby?
No, they never mentioned baby at all. From all I said,
not spending said he was holding the baby. He was so the baby was not sitting on his own. Spendy said he was holding the baby.
If Darusha never mentioned baby, okay, and Darusha said that spending with someone else behind
someone else, Darusha cannot refer to Liam as someone else.
No. We cannot say that. You know, they have casting.
Yes. I think I go in that aspect. I goofed because it mentioned all their names. I goofed. I didn't pick their name. So I think that
we'll find another person will get it out.
Don't worry. Just go on with your information.
You have done well. So maybe someone else in another generation will get to know what we
It's K-Crown. Are you in the building? It's K-Crown to corroborate that. The K-Crown is free.
So you have done well. So what I want you to expatiate on is that you said, Darusha said, Baba, he was there when he was placing the salt on the chest.
Where is Sele? Don't go down.
He suggested.
Hold on now.
So
he suggested it to Baba that, Baba, I can pay your sin. Of course, just to preserve the body and stuff like that.
Yes, because at that point already.
Sele, where are you?
And so that account for why when they got to Ikorodu, of course in Ikorodu, in general hospital, especially where they have more facility, they always have coffins around in the they have coffins.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So they have just brought, we don't have space. But instead of leaving this body lying and be spending, let's get you a coffin and put it inside the coffin and put it inside the ambulance. Still the following morning. That one is very straightforward. Very straightforward. But that Baba was there when he advised, and Baba consented to it. Did you say that was what Darusha said and that was what happened?
That was what he said. Baba dey court now. That was exactly what he said. Because he said when he was pleading, because at that point he was still begging Baba. And at that point, he already given out Baba's number to them, Chief Kubana, Zlatan. We already calling Baba that Baba, this boy cannot be buried like this. He's not just anyhow person. So he was in that place of begging and trying to convince him not to bury the boy. That he said he now remained bad because of the order that was coming. He now remained bad that when his mom died, that he was not around. The following day when he got there, he found out that they put a bowl of salt in her chest, and he now asked why. He now explained to him that it's just to kind of conserve the body. So he now said, Baba, I remember something now. Can we just do this? Baba now said, okay. So he said, Baba's brother, Adura now ran inside the kitchen.
To bring the sort of salt.
Where's Sele? The Sele don't go down. Where's Sele? Sele, now I won't bring up. Where's Sele? Sele don't. Okay.
Papa, you know why I'm emphasizing in that area, right?
Go on.
I think you understand why I'm emphasizing on
that's
that.
why I have you guys. So you guys should be asking your questions. I mean, it's
now. You made mention of they went to police station. The Ilaso police station is within the jurisdiction of Royal Estate, not too far.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
It's in the jurisdiction of Royal Estate. So why would they now reject not giving him police reports? So the issue of jurisdiction is being ruled out here now. From Elisha, if it is Elisha police station, then very close, it's not too far from Royal Estate. So why did the police refuse to issue the police report?
A counsel asked Darusha that question, and he said he did not know that. He was inside the car. It was only Baba that went inside the station, and he spent 1 hour inside that station. And he came back with nothing. Baba just said, well, let's be going.
So why Darusha was not privy to that? Why Darusha was in the car with the cops?
You said?
I said why Darusha was in the car with the cops?
Yes. Because he said at that point that his mind was not even.
Of course.
He was one driving the car. So Baba was the only one that went in, and he said Baba spent an hour before Baba came out.
Okay, my brother, thank you so much for your analysis. I will take us back to when Mo is still alive. Now, from this narrative now, did Darusha mention any fights at home?
Thank you very much. Yeah, good. I want everybody, the reason why I'm bringing you guys is because I want you guys to question him so that he will be able to, the more he's answering and people will be getting digesting in the minds of people, I mean, what really transpired. So let it be more of a question. So go on with your question, which you're doing.
Okay, sir. Hello, brother. Did Darusha, under cross-examination or interrogation, mention if there was a fight when they go home at the early hours of Monday morning?
No. But all
Good.
he said
Stop
was
right there. Stop right there, brother. Stop right there. You see what is happening now? You see what is happening now? Go on. No, hold on, my brother. You see what is happening now? For Darusha not to mention the fights, that spending confirmed, that Adura confirmed, is just a tactical way of removing Wumi from that equation. Hold on. I'm getting somewhere, Juices. I'm getting somewhere. They are attributing the blood and the injury that Mohbad got, they are attributing it from Ikorodu, that he sustained a wound from Ikorodu. They have completely removed the Lekki incident from Mohbad. So that's exactly what has... No, hold on. Number two.
Before you go to number two. Before you go to number two.
Hold on, Juices. Let her finish her questioning. Juices, hold on. Let her finish her questioning. Then you also can come.
Can I talk before you go on?
Yes, sir.
Go on.
Okay, you know, we said when they asked him this question, he said when he got home, that he was still pleading with Baba was mad at him. That when he now got upstairs, Baba and were now, the same argument they were doing all the way from Ikorodu kind of continue. But according to him, it was not something serious. The man now entered Wumi's room. They now asked him what happened in the room. He said, that your wife now, no enter that. That was when he now left.
Exactly.
Thank you. Hold on, Juices. Thank you. You see, Darusha refused or did not refuse. Darusha did not mention any fight or altercation. He tactically did not mention it. The same fights Spending said occurred. The same fights Adura.
No, you know, Darusha left 2 a.m. That multiplication they are continuing. That multiplication they are continuing beyond that 2 a.m.
Please, let us get this thing clear, please. Let us please. When Spending and Adura talk about fights in the house, they meant arguments that continue. They didn't mean physical fights. Spending, the closest to physical fight that Spending mentioned was that Wumi and Mohbad lock their cloth on themselves. That is, I hold your cloth around your neck, you hold my own around my neck, like holding each other, and that was not at home. So that's the closest anybody mentioned to fight. So let us work with this.
Papariano, if they can lock themselves in the car.
We are coming back at home. We are trying to look at possible fight at home, which you are trying to also.
What I'm saying, if they could lock themselves in the car, if Wumi could lock Mohbad chef in the car, what do you think will happen if they're in the room?
Yeah, no, but we're
asking. But
Darusha is no more there. Darusha is no more there to witness all of that.
Yeah,
Darusha.
Hello. That there was a fight.
Hello. One of the country asked Darusha that was he aware that a cloth, that was full of blood, was now found in the house. He said he didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, this is what I quickly want to say. According to the report this man is giving now, it said when Darusha got home around 2 o'clock, he went to his house. He never stayed there. And secondly, the mistake I think that our lawyer did here is that he knew that we have been hammering on Terminal Bridge. He never asked him that question. That is there any fight on Terminal Bridge?
Yeah, they didn't ask him at all.
I think that one should be the major target of, because that is the major what we are looking into.
From this narrative now,
if there is a fight inside, not around.
From this narrative now, Darusha absolved himself of putting salt on Mohbad. From this narrative this brother gave, they pushed it now to Adura. Meanwhile, the same Darusha updated on his Instagram that he was the one that did that.
No. He never. He said he was the one, but it's Adura that went to go and bring the salt. But it was the one that did it now.
Guys, please, before we analyze, can we ask him the question we need to ask him before he leaves? Then we analyze after.
Okay, if you have a question. One more question before you go, please. When you were doing your narration, you said on Monday morning. I want to go back to Monday morning.
The sniper, they should still be.
He left there. He left there
to answer some
questions. He left there 2 a.m. He left there 2 a.m. on Monday. Early hours on Monday. He left there 2 a.m.
Yes.
He called. Maybe he woke up around 8:30 and he called.
No. As soon as he got home, he said he called him 3 times. He did not pick up.
He did not pick. Okay, 8:32. 8:32
in the morning, yes. Yes.
He called,
4
there
times.
was no response.
Yes.
Mama Mohbad, hold on, Papa,
Chairman.
please. Hold on. Mama Mohbad also called 9 a.m., 12 midnight, 12 in the afternoon, and 3 on that same Monday. There were no responses.
Honestly.
So which means from 2 a.m.
Chairman, please don't forget that Prime Boy sent the message too on that Monday morning.
Hold on. From 2 a.m. early hours on Monday, there was no communication between Mohbad's residents and any other person calling, whether Darusha or Mama Mohbad, from 2 a.m. till around 3 p.m. on Monday morning. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
No, that's not correct.
No, Mama Mohbad. Remember,
according to Dawosa witnesses now, Dawosa said that Monday, not on even on Tuesday, he never had to discuss with Mohbad. He keep calling Mohbad.
And Mama Mohbad also said she called 9 a.m., 12 noon, and 3. No response. It was at 3 o'clock. Hold on. It was at 3 o'clock. Lodi, Mama Shegbon Kokoni on Monday.
Even at that time, Shama, don't forget. Even at that time, according to Dawosa now, Mohbad has been rushed to hospital. Because Mohbad said it was
Don't go to that level.
Don't let us do it that way. Don't let us do it that way. Let us establish the fact that from 2 a.m. on Monday morning, early hours on Monday morning, 2 a.m., 8:30, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, there have been several calls.
And something was happening in that house. Something was happening in that house.
And the reason why they detained Spendy was because Spendy left the house on Monday evening because he had Darusha.
Please, wait. Calm down and wait. You are not decent now.
Hold on. We have to be very conscious timing now. Timing is very important in this matter.
Timing is key.
Please, let me ask this smart question because I think in my way that we are getting it wrong. According to please, sir, you said that Osa called from Monday morning 2 o'clock. Since the next day, Tuesday, he never reached Mohbad. Yes or no?
No, it never reached Mohbad.
Yes, but he called from Monday.
It was on Tuesday when the mechanic now was coming. Now called Adura.
Yes, that's what I was
saying. He said he asked Adura that Mohbad didn't come. Mohbad didn't soon. Now so the mechanic is coming. Come and pick him at the estate gate.
Yeah, but do you get it now? From Monday.
You are one that's not getting me.
Chairman,
not getting me. I want you to get me.
Chairman, let's establish something. And this is bad on Darusha. This is bad on Darusha. Darusha, you left Mohbad. Mohbad is having another show on Thursday. You witnessed all of this blood or whatsoever. You left, you said 8 a.m. you were calling Mohbad. Calling him for what? One.
He was just calling, he said he was calling to ask after him and grab his dad and stuff. Now said, why can't he go back to the house?
No, just wait. I mean, if he went to his own home 8 a.m. and he knew that Mohbad was supposed to still be sleeping by that time, okay? For him to even be calling 1, 2, 3 times is suspicious first, okay? Now, the call didn't go through. Throughout Monday, Darusha was unable to speak to Mohbad.
Exactly.
Okay? Darusha didn't care. Okay? Now, Tuesday again, Darusha was unable to hear from Mohbad. He only hear from those who are around Mohbad, but he never hear from Mohbad. Okay? Until Mohbad died. So the last time Darusha heard from Mohbad was
Monday. Papayano, on that, I can cut a slack on Darusha on that. Do you know why? You just finished a show. You just got to, okay, you knew there was little argument maybe before you caught 8:30 in the morning. Half a guy say you did okay. You know, Richard, if you just sleep, say, oh boy, we go talk later. You go continue your sleep because you don't have any. There was no.
A counsel asked him this same question.
There was no premonitions to have given you any doubt or something like no, because you left everybody okay.
Yes, exactly. Because
my own conjunction is this. You called 8:30 in the morning, which is okay, no response. Mama Mohbad called 9 a.m. No response.
Chama, don't be Mama first. Let's work it out.
I'm connecting the time. Forget the message.
I mean, we are coming there first. I mean, let's do it one right.
I understand what I was trying to understand.
There have to be some reasons why Darusha called in the morning. Darusha didn't just call. Mohbad was still supposed to be sleeping. If Darusha can call that time, okay, let me say you are Darusha, I want to pin you down. You just try to defend Darusha, okay? You left Mohbad 2 a.m., okay? Which Mohbad, just wait. Mohbad came back from the show by the police and whatever, 2 a.m. Mohbad is home. Mohbad has gone home to sleep with their wife, okay? So 8 a.m. in the morning, why did you?
Not 8 a.m. Immediately he got back to 2 a.m. Immediately he got back to 2 a.m. He said he called him 3 times. He didn't pick up. Then the morning.
Wait. Let me put this to you. Walk with Darich, okay? When they got home 2 a.m., okay? Darusha got home with them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Darusha got home with them. Then when the boat went up, then Darusha left their home, right?
Yes.
He went to his own house. So from his own house, what time did he call Mohbad?
He said when he got home, he didn't mention exact time. But he said when he got home at that exact time, as he left, as soon as he got home, because of how he left him, he called him 3 times, he didn't pick up. Then he said the following day again, on Monday, that in the morning again, he started calling again. They don't say
wait, please. Darusha left 2 a.m. Monday. It's already Monday.
Yes.
So when the time he got home, he's not sure of when he got home. But I don't think it's more than 1 or 2 hours.
Maybe 1 hour.
He said 20 minutes drive from his house. That was what he said. Around 3 or
Yes. So when Darusha got home, okay, Darusha called Mohbad again.
Yes.
Right?
It's normal. It's normal for you to call. Guy, I don't reach out to you.
Just wait now. Wait. He called 2 or 3 times again, right? So now, one could say it's normal, though it's still suspicious. Okay, if indeed Mohbad was in a good condition, okay, unless what was going on was terrible and he suspects something, so he want to be sure all is well. Because, okay, let's say for example, Mohbad was living alone. Okay, let's say Mohbad was living alone. Okay, and Darusha left Mohbad that time. 2 a.m. Mohbad was living alone. If Mohbad was living alone and he doesn't have issue with anybody, Darusha left him that time and go to his own house. If Darusha get home, Darusha will not call Mohbad. He left him in good. He left him in peace. Do you understand?
No, he can call to inform him that he has gotten home. He can call.
It doesn't work like that.
No, you can call. You can call. That is normal. If I leave you by 2 a.m. and I come to my place, I can give you a call. Say, oh boy, I don't enter house.
Because Mohbad was mad when he left.
That call within that range is normal. I will consider that as a normal call.
Let's give him a slack. Let's go on. Let's give him a slack. Then go on.
Yes. So I consider that a normal call.
Now, yeah, take it on. We're as subcon. Go on, Chairman.
Okay, so what I'm now saying is that let's say that one is normal. Then 8:30, maybe you woke up, you called again, no response. Then another call, 9 a.m. by another person who was not in the picture, called 9 a.m., no response. 12 o'clock, no response. Until 3 p.m., Mama said, so I want to believe between 2 a.m. when they got home and 3 p.m. on Monday morning, something has happened.
Chairman, they didn't call anybody 3 p.m. on Monday. They called them on Tuesday.
No, Mama Mohbad said he called.
Mama was contacted on
Mama called on Monday. Mama said she called.
Wait, Mama said, look at it. According to Mama said she called on Monday.
Yes.
According to Wumi.
What time on Monday? What time on Monday?
According to Wumi said it was on Tuesday. Mama
No, let us take Mama's call first. Mama's interview.
9 a.m.
Mama said she called 9 a.m. She said Adura. 9 a.m. 12 in the afternoon, no response. Until 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
When Wumi now said, Mama said, go.
No, wait. Mohbad mother called 9 a.m. They were both not picking. Then 12 noon, after she saw Mohbad image, she to take her, she took her phone and called again. This time, Mohbad still did not pick, but Wunmi picked. When Wunmi picked, Mohbad mother asked, "Did you both sleep together?" Wunmi said yes. Where is my my son? He said he's sleeping. Yeah, sorry, where is my... You must pin it by fire, by thunder.
Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? He was trying to say that there's a kind of alliance and something, a kind of agreement between both parties. That you came to the prison to see me, to the jail to see me, jail and things like that. Now that his lawyer came for him and made the docu statements that it is now a thing of proof that there was a fight. Now, wow, support lawyer against me. He would come out to spill everything in his mouth.
That's what I mean by he's going to fold. He's going to come against them.
What else?
No, not fold. I said he's coming. When I said fold, I mean fold against their conspiracy. That's what I mean.
Oh,
He will fold and come for them because there's an evil conspiracy going on here between Joseph Aloba and Prime Boy. But Joseph Aloba's lawyer came for him, not Wumi's lawyer. So he's gonna fold. That boy is too reckless. He's very reckless. Mr. Dara, it shows that you don't play cards. When you fold, that means you give up. And you come out flying. That's what it means to fold when you play cards. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Sorry, I would drop somebody. Anybody that when Freedom is coming up and the panel is full, I can drop for her and come back later. Okay, so it's just very interesting for us to know that things are playing. Well, it should always play in the truth way, and the truth way is what we are. That's the part we are. So, guys, don't let yourself don't lose hope. It's not even don't lose hope. It's not a thing of like what happened today. You should be like, oh, well, chemical. It is something we've known from day one. It is something we know. It is something we know. Of course, we are
relaxation mode. Like why you at the celebration mode? Because before the
with what Darisha said today. So this is how I figured it out. Like when they were going to the hospital, they used the neighbor's car. But when they got to, is it the second hospital? The mechanic had finished with the car, right? Then he came to pick them up. Because remember, Wunmi said, they asked Wunmi that how did she get home? She said she doesn't even know, but she got home. So with what Darisha said today, oh, am I missing something?
Continue, please.
Yeah, I'm asking that. Isn't that what?
Bed, does that even matter? Is it
No, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's not what kid. I'm just trying to figure out, when we read the CTC, we also try to imagine how everything went, like visualize it. So that's what I'm trying to do. So it was Mohbad's card they used to take them back.
Yeah, I don't know, but me, I don't pay attention to things like that because I feel it's just
because remember when these crazy people were analyzing, they were saying they were comparing that car to Mohbad's car, or saying it was Mohbad's car they used to take him to the hospital. But as at that time, he was probably on their way back home.
Yeah, Mr. Dawa, you didn't say anything about when Darisha said it was Josie that asked them to take the Mohbad's body back to the house.
Oh, happiness! I can drop for you. Let me drop for happiness.
Yeah.
It was already in Adura's CTC. It was already in Dara's CTC that Darosha called Baba. So I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that. Like, are you not surprised? Like
and just the exact same thing. And it's even interesting. It's even interesting. Baba one estates Laontimbo. Baba so I'm looking at Baba now met. It looks. I can't put in the story. Did Baba get home before?
Darusha said the same thing. Spendy said that Wunmi was angry at Mohbad because Mohbad was fighting Prime Boy, and Wunmi was.
This is what we've been saying. We've been saying this since September last year, man.
Oh. I know everything Josie team. Emma was
too much.
Emma
ọ̀rọ̀ ìjà tó jà ni wọ́n ní argument tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n bó ṣe jà tó ṣe kíní.
Èmi gangan ni ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó níyanjú. Wọ́n fèsì ara ni now. Darosa fèsì ẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ gbogbo ohun tí bàbá náà ń pa.
Ọmọ ní prime boy ti ṣépè fún Darosa o. Crime boy
ó lè pè lẹ́nu ni. Crime boy lè pè tó fẹ́ ṣe Ọlọ́run tí ní gbogbo wọn.
Ó ṣépè fún spẹ́ndì lánàá, Darosa ló tún kàn báyìí.
The criminal boy, wọ́n máa jọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n pẹ̀lú jòsí ni.
Wàhálà.
Ó ti jáde ni.
Ara ń kọ crime boy.
Ó ti wà náà láì, ó dàbí ó ti wọ láì sí. Crime boy, criminal boy. Àṣé Jòsímọ̀ sí kọ́ ṣe ra casket. Jòsímọ̀ sí kọ́ ṣe gbé padà sí. Kí ló wá dà wá láàmú fún? Kí ló fẹ́ pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ fún?
Ẹja play ẹ̀.
Jòsí ń wọ́gbọ́ ni.
Bàbá play ẹ̀ ń sọ ma lórí platform yìí lọ́dún ṣe pè fún Darosa o.
Ẹ má play ẹ o. Ẹ̀sìn ẹ má ti play ẹ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mo drama wọn tán o. Àgúrò Kàrímà àti Eyín Jésù.
Wọ́n ti wọlé lọ bí ara.
Ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́. Omi ti gbé wọn lọ. Tani fẹ́ lè máa sunkún, tani ọmọ ológun fẹ́ lè máa sunkún.
American film. Then I was called. I was shouting, Prado. Prado tó sọkún fún o.
Bóyá kò fọ́ ni, èmi tí ẹ̀ ń wò pé bóyá ó máa jábọ́ ń bì kan ni. I am not playing him.
The British ó sì máa dé stage yẹn. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹ máa wòran the British.
As in the hot, kó lè tètè jábọ́ ni. Not like I enjoy listening to him because oníbẹ̀lẹ́nu yẹn náà wà ń bẹ̀. They were both talking together. But the other video, apparently because I was streaming on this one and playing on the other one, somehow I just didn't record. It's really annoying.
And Darosa said when they got to the hospital, the nurse was practically shaking. That means she got convulsed. That it was reaction to the injection. And Mohbad was alive as at the time the nurse got to the house.
Okay,
Exactly.
Please come up. Happiness.
Mommy, happiness. Okay, chauffeur was okay. Wow, they said someone played the fight scene the day MOHBAD passed. Anyway, I know that those guys, there will be someone that has the video. The British.
Taking play.
Mama Sita.
Taking play. Taking play.
We are happiness. Thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Concerning today's proceedings, sir, first of all, what is your take concerning Darosa's witnesses? Well, Darosa's testimony is making the cause clearer. In proceedings of this nature, we concerned with the substance. Why are we here? We're not here because of sentiments. We are here to find out the cause of death, as well as the manner of death. What caused his death? What circumstances did he to find out the nature of the injection. Whether it was the right injection or the application of the wrong one, injection. And whether such injection can also cause what? Death. Three, whether it is not normal, husband and wife practicing celibacy. Those are issues. I'm not the corona. The corona will decide. What is clear from the testimony of the Lord today, it was also contained in the report of the pathologist that he sustained injuries on his forearm. I want to pose the question. If the pathology found as a matter of fact that dead Mohbad actually sustained injuries, and if the answer has also confirmed that he sustained injuries, whether such injuries is not there, and if it's also confirmed that he was injected, whether it is right for a pathologist or that the cause of death cannot be ascertained. That's a very good one. And you've just information.
Okay. 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 I'm a sack with a shit too. I'm a sack, my buying. What's in good now? I'm a sack. I'm a sack. Bankole and Smith is not come because we never hear from them. Bankole and Smith. Who knows? Bankole and Smith. Jesus Christ, what a day to be alive. Tẹ́bá tí ẹ̀ rí bí Prime Boy ṣe ń fi ẹnu rán gbogbo èèyàn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Imagine Prime Boy saying that Darosha ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹlẹ́lẹ́. Darosha tí ò sí ẹ̀ sí lórí suspect list. You know these people are so daft. And Sherry no cap. Mo cap tẹ́lẹ̀ but Sherry ni. I watched Prime Boy mo de Rio Joy. If you can study him, you will see that he's trying so desperately to cover up something. We've been saying it, but today I confirmed it. He's panicking. I read his body language. Because his life now, and I could see all he's guilty. You can't. British. I don't want to do conspiracy theories. Oh. Are you sure Prime Boy did not take that glass to I don't want to say it, like to stab Mohbad's hand? I don't know. I don't like doing conspiracy theories. I'm just thinking out loud. You know what? Let us just say the fact that Prime Boy there was no fight. That is the place I have a problem with. We all know there was a fight. Now, Wunmi was fighting for you. But Joseph Aloba went to visit you in Fancy, and you guys hatched a plan. I'm sorry, Jomo Coco for what or not Wunmi will fight with Prime Boy. She was upset that he was fighting with. She was upset that Prime Boy and Mohbad were fighting. Yes, she was speaking the truth, not because of Prime Boy. No, but she wasn't having a go at Prime Boy, is what I'm trying to say. No, I'm saying that it wasn't even meant to favor Prime Boy. She was just saying it as it should be. Before they will say that, before they will say she was fighting for Prime Boy. Now, Josie went to visit Prime Boy in the cell, and they hatched their plan, with Trending being added to the mix. Trending folded a few days ago when I think he must have realized that, shit, I ain't going down for nobody. He was even still trying to pretend that he didn't see the fight, but he confirmed the breaking of the glass and whatsoever. I'm not even going to go into that because we will deal with that in the criminal court. Now, Prime Boy, I say this, Joseph Aloba's lawyer, not our lawyer, because not Wumi's lawyer, not our spectators, not Liam's lawyer. No. Joseph Aloba's senior advocate of Nigeria has stated this. There was a scuffle. English language, just in case a lot of you illiterates don't know what scuffle is, I'll be your dictionary for today. Means a fight. A scuffle is when two people throw blows. That is the definition of a scuffle. There was a fight. Mohbad was injured.
And other that, please add to it that the son said an injury, whether small or big, can actually kill somebody.
And Mohbad was injured.
Done that. Do you know that Sanshito has already rounded up
Mohbad wound? Mohbad shake.
Do you know? With what
I know, let me just finish a little bit. Mohbad shake. Yeah, exactly. Mohbad wound. Mohbad shake. He get cut for body. And whether wound small or whether wound big, it can kill somebody. So, Prime Boy, the Nigerian Federation, the judicial system, the Constitution of Nigeria states you fight somebody 365 days plus a day, 366 days, which is a year. And for you people that don't understand, you illiterates, a year and a leap year, you are culpable, meaning I'm breaking it down. So, Sanshito Josie Aloba, the celebrity mourner's lawyer, stated this fact. Mi ò gbọ́ ibi tí ọmọ mi ti gbà lórí. Mi ò gbọ́ ibi tí ọmọ mi ti fún lọ́rùn. Mi ò gbọ́ conspiracy. The conspiracy, Prime Boy, you and the nurse. If they catch everybody else for elbow, you and the nurse, they've caught you people at your wrist. That is why out of 26 people, after statements were taken, there were 3 suspects. Prime Boy, also known as Crime Boy, also known as Ibrahim Owoduni. If I don't know anybody's name, I know your name, Prime Boy. You were also at the funeral, and you hid because you knew Ikorodu people knew that you had a fight with Mohbad the day before. That's you on the side. The nurse, you gave the injection. You have conducted yourself very well on social media. So my prayers are with you. Spending conspiracy. Queen has done more damage than good to you, Spending. Because when she was backing all about Wumi, she did not know that the noose she was trying to tie on Wumi's neck was strangling you, Spending. Now, between you and Prime Boy, you guys are fighting for your life. And we are here for it. The only other person that will make me happy when he is arrested is Joseph Aloba. Arrest for now.
They all celebrating. Mama, please, that's celebrating.
Benevolence, I will tell you on my heart that every police connection I have had, I have been pushing Josie's videos to them every single day. That has been my job since I joined this course. Anything that Josie has said against the Nigerian police force, I have pulled, even policemen that have chased me, that I did not give the time of day, I have answered them because of this man. And I will continue to until this case is done.
So that means the police, they were right when they said he bled profusely. Because said actually the blood was rushing right from the venue up until the got, because there was no first aid. So the police were right. The police were right about the blood profusely.
But even then, you have come one-on-one on policemen. You know when people talk
there
about
is
policemen...
one thing I just want to pass. That sweets me today. To sweet me, Dada. Abi that sweeting me, Abi that sweetest my heart. Nipe, Yomi was fully embarrassed, not physical, but once of one pe ita yen ni eyin mama gbe won o je kon ni access wonu compound yen rara gbogbo eyin te gbe te wa pẹ̀lú protest yen ita eyin ma wa ibi teyin ti ma ṣe protest yin niyen eyin ò ní business nínú bibai. So wọ́n mú kíni wọ́n mú ilẹ̀kùn yẹn wọ́n padlock gate yẹn pé ẹ̀yẹn ṣàgbà ń tà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìta ni ọmọ ẹran máa ń gbé ṣé kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ mi ò like gbogbo àwọn lè máa bully mi lè máa bully mi lórí platform I don't understand. Wọ́n bully mi ní comment section mo mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ẹ̀yin panelist kan mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ you can't be bullying me for what bully kills. Stop bullying people.
You know me, I don't ever bully you. Me for you.
Why would they be bullying me? I don't understand. What's my offense? What have I done wrong? Where did I get it wrong, please? I was only trying to tell you what happened.
So I will fight for Tammy now. My son saw her picture. I was like, who's this pretty woman? I was like, I'm
a jealous pretty woman. Who like son gotten pretty, gotten jealous pretty woman. I don't understand.
Fish, tell her how my son looks.
Oh,
shit.
Are you saying that me I should tell them? Just tell that one that I'm coming for him. He's choosing over me. Let me see. When he saw her, he was like, wow. Let me see how that will happen.
It was the lips. So as he saw the lips, he became a confused man.
Go red passports ni mo sọ fún you go red passports ni mo sọ fún gbogbo yín tó bá wí kẹ́ gbọ́ bóyin kẹ́ má gbọ́. Ẹ máa wáyọ̀ tó máa sọ ìbò T4 àbí T5 fún yín gbà náà. I care.
I'm not having that. What the F is that? Ládùúgbò mi, ẹ máa gbé kan lórí mi. Please go and show him my picture again.
Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ fi owó ra òyì kó má kọ̀ mí lójú. Mo ní àwọn ìyá aládùúrà gidi kan tí mo lọ gbé wá. Gbogbo iyebíye dẹ̀ ni mo san.
Okay.
Ẹgbẹ́ ká gbọ́ wọn. Ẹ jọ.
Okay. Mama wù mí àti gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo lọ owó iyebíye ni mo ná lọ fi gbé aládùúrà yẹn. Ni mo lọ fi gbé wọn wá. Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ jẹ́ abiyamọ gidi. Nǹkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mọ́hùn mi o. Nǹkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mọ́hùn mi o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí adájọ́ dájọ́ pé òun ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kó dájọ́ pé òun ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀ kan tó pa o. Nǹkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe o. Mo ti pè lẹ́yìn tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ tán tó jáde tó ṣe láìbù tán mo ti pè pé kò gbé kọ́ mi o mo ti bẹ́ mo ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi kò gbé kọ́ mi o tí ẹni tí bá ṣe ọmọhùn mi kí ilẹ̀ tó mọ́ tí ẹni tí bá ṣe ọmọhùn mi ọrùn yìí ló wà o àwọn tí ò sí ní Nàìjíríà gbogbo wọn mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o social media kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní social media o everybody kept quiet because we are nobody everybody kept quiet because we are nobody. Ṣebí law wà ní Nigeria there is a law in the Nigeria constitution that kick against cyberbullying. Why did you guys come to our rescue? Does she have to come out and beg you guys before you come out? Tó bá jẹ́ ìlú ta wà ní àwọn èèyàn tó bá rí ló máa report. For the fact pé àwọn èèyàn report lásán, government máa switch into action ni. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ o.
Owó mi fún náà.
Few minutes later.
Àdúrà mo lọ gbé yàrá àdúrà yẹn wá ní.
Few minutes later. Publish àwọn orúkọ tó fẹ́ publish kí n lórúkọ mi bẹ̀. Wá dúró tán kí n gallant. Mi tí rí ẹni tó máa bí dá. Tó máa ní tó bá pè mí mi ní jẹ́ wọn. Inquest tẹ bá pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan máa dá yín ní gbèjègbè máa dá yín lóhùn ní gbèjègbèjọ. Ológun mi ṣó máa ṣe ojú bí ni. Arógun má ti dílé mi. Arógun má sà. Òun ni mí. Tó bá pè mí ní inquest lẹ́ẹ̀kan máa dá wọn lóhùn ní gbèjègbèjọ pé mò ń jẹ́. Ẹ̀nà ṣewú ẹ̀ mọ̀. Ẹ ṣe kí ni? Ẹni ẹ̀ ṣewú ẹ̀ mọ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ máa lọ díìgì kó tó dìgbà ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní díìgì ẹ̀ o. Ẹjọ́ ta ló bá wa rí ọmọ Mukaila ní corona inquest ìyàwó ìjàpá tó sanra ó ní ọmọ aláṣẹ tá ń bá wa rí o.
Sister Cindy, ṣé ẹ rí update Darosha ni? Ó ní pé anybody bá sọ̀rọ̀ òun platform tó bá bí wọn dá òun bébí ọwọ́ àbóbí èmi ti send a message pé sue their asses. Sue their fucking asses. Mo ti sọ fún èmi ti send a message. Màá sọ pé ṣé mi kà tọ́pẹ́ tí a lọ́nà mo ní pé thank you for standing by the truth. Mo dẹ̀ fàtẹ́wọ́ sí èmi kẹ́ mo ti wá lọ. Tó bá wọn kẹ gbé Darosha sẹ́nu ó máa sùn yín ṣe lórí burúkú ni èèyàn ṣe èrè lórí burúkú.
Ṣé kó máa rò pé kò mọ òfin bíi ti spending ni ẹ lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Yeah, he's on TikTok. He used to come and watch everything o. In fact, ìjọ́ tí a ṣe show lọ́dọ̀ King White yẹn bó ṣe wọlé báyìí mo screenshot ní Darosha mo rí tó wọlé straight. Ó máa ń wà lórí TikTok. Gbogbo wọn máa ń wà ní FYP. I dey tell you o. Escape the day o. Go and search for his handle now. You will see them. No, it's always on the show. Me, I dey see all of them. See, I don't just talk. I see all of them. Talk about Wole live.
Yes, now they're all on TikTok.
And we said Kudus
Live.
Darosha.
Bled on TikTok. Bled, you on TikTok.
Of
I
course.
don't just dey cast any of them. Bled on TikTok.
Do you know that Bobo Deye tí ò ní emotional intelligence àtàwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé, he was yapping about Darosha. Ó ní Yibo ló lọ gbà, Yibo ní lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀. And he started cursing at Darosha. And this audio.
Òun ló ṣe sọ ó ní ẹ máa rò pé òun ò mòfin. Right up ẹ̀ lẹ́wọ̀ yẹn ìjẹ̀bú wẹ̀. Drag me on your platform.
Darosha no be Adeji Sawa.
But you know he's brutal. Damola, I don't know where that boy is from, but that boy is brutal. That boy is fire them. Damola.
Ìyẹn ti gbàgbé pé àwọn Yíbò tó ń sọ yẹn wọ́n pẹ̀ lára àwọn tó ń dáwó fóun. Àwọn Yíbò tó ń pè ní Yíbò wọ́n wà lára àwọn tó ń dáwó fún, ara àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀. Zero emotional intelligence, and you know it's just unfortunate pé irú àwọn tí
They're British. But they're British. If these people are smart, they should know that the case is over. Because with the 3 points
it's been over.
Yeah, the 3 points that what's that man's name? Sanshitu said today. As in the case is gone. As in Sanshitu was even trying to say, why are we here? That's what he was trying to say, because for him to say it's been established that most of the injuries at the show, which is fight with Prime Boy. 2, a nurse was called. Hold on.
Go and read.
You totally bet. You see, like what I was saying,
when telling them to go and read their book. Okay, you know.
When Sanshitu came out to say, you know, invariably he's telling all that. Sherry Bobo Arogba yẹn, irunja firun so yẹn, kò sí tó kàn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Why we are here is
it's not about sentiments.
Exactly. Since mo break Yorùbá yẹn down ni, fún àwọn tí sentiment Yorùbá yé, àwọn Arogba sìn. Pé ìyẹn kọ́ la ṣe torí ẹ̀ wá sí bíbá ìyẹn kọ́ la fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sọ ni pé kí ló pa mọ́.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú sorry tí bá ti ń rà wọn ní update kan mo fẹ́ máa sáré sọ ni. View tí ẹ rí tí sorry Sizo sorry I'm sorry. View tí ẹ rí tí mọ́mí mo tó dà pé mọ́mí mo lọ bájò sí yẹn. That view was wọ́n mú view yẹn láti ọwọ́ àárín ni tí Jojo tó ń sọ ti ìkanra lọ́dọ̀ neighbor mi yẹn fake ni. Bàbá àbúrò bàbá mú bàbá lọ bá màmá lára mọ́tò tó dúró sí ni. Ẹ lọ wo lórí Amebo. And even before Amebo, my boyfriend, I will not mention name because to be boyfriend, my boyfriend had called me to give me the updates of what happened in the inquest. And that is why I said, sometimes when I said, please don't go there, please. It's not everything we bring on social media.
You still have another boyfriend that we don't know.
I get one before Python now.
I'm taking my sons.
And I'm not saying anybody should mention name. We are
removing my son's application right now.
Your son is the latest. My baby boo boo.
Ẹ̀yin ṣáà lọ fi sọ̀nù yìí.
Ọmọ àṣọ pé wọ́n ṣe frame fún Josie lọ́gbọ̀n wá sí quest.
Tàṣídẹ̀ bá wa tún play káwọn èèyàn rí dáadáa. Ẹ tún play from the beginning ibi tó ti lọ mú wọn wá. Ṣẹ́rí, bàbá ló mú lọ yẹn o. Ṣẹ́rí, wọ́n mú bàbá lọ kí màmá ni. Kò ṣe pé màmá ló. Ṣé kúrò wọn yẹn try láti bring one together.
Josie going no do now.
Àwọn yẹn àbúrò wọn try láti ṣe amendment yẹn pé yá kí ọkọ ẹ. Yeah, so which is normal.
But you said baby now.
Yóò kọ̀ wá o. Benevolent yóò kọ̀ wá o. Yóò ṣe fún the past by daddy now. This Jojo, nǹkan tá a try láti sọ pé rubbish this is Jojo wá fún wa ní update ẹ̀. Another thing is Jojo is saying, now they are together. Even one Jojo Mbe. My boyfriend tried to tell Jojo what you are doing on social media is not so good. Please, can you allow us? Our 13 bashe in hotel.
I'm going back to boyfriend. He's of off
the camera. Enough.
Together, the more we are together, the happier we shall be.
So, to my boyfriend, I give you a round of applause. Job well done today. Thank you, baby. Love you, baby.
Wọ́n ní ẹ má dárúkọ àgbàtẹ́ dárúkọ.
Alájẹ ni wọ́n ní comment section. Wọ́n ní lọ́wọ́ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ lọmọ ló kàn àárín wọn. Ẹ má bínú ẹ bá jù mí lọ ń bẹ̀ bọ́ gbogbo ilẹ̀ ní lọ́wọ́. Àjẹ́ ló kàn àárín yín àjẹ́. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ àdúrà ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ kándù. Ẹ bá ti pa olúwa ìdànù níbi decoding.
So ẹjọ́ ẹ mention kankan lórí platform yìí tí mo like. I don't like it at all. Téèyàn bá misbehave, ẹ má máa assign gender sí wọn. Stop calling them female because they are misbehaving. If he's spineless, tell him to his face that he's spineless. Tí o bá ní balls, ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ̀. Ẹ má máa assign gender tàwa àbí tèmi sí.
Àti bọ́ọ̀ mi ti Amanda Adiche.
Ẹjọ́ da British. Ẹjọ́. Bébí mi ti dé ọ̀tún
Àìwíre ẹjọ́ sátìmí ẹjọ́ ẹ pé dà British ẹ ṣe máa ń pè dà British yẹn.
No,
but at this point, ṣe rí pé ẹ bully mi gan lórí platform mi. Mo mọ right mi o. Mo máa call lawyer mi fún yín o. Ṣé wọ́n pé Darosha àti Sonsi pick anybody wá bully mi lórí platform. Ṣé bá bully mi, my lawyer will come in. I can't deal anymore.
No,
you all are bullying me.
You know what, bro? I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this bull crap. You know, every time you keep assigning my gender to a spineless, ballless fellow. Talk about it, ball. Gender was seen one.
Yeah, we are the strongest gender, to be honest. Go and argue with your keyboard. Gender will only share menstruation. Go to my share, go to my dano, go to my toilet. You can you bleed for 5 days and still be doing all that?
We have real men.
Can you carry a life inside you for 9 months and give birth to a life?
We have real men amongst us. Men with real with real balls. Men that's got spine, not the spineless ones.
Yeah,
that spine, spineless, or baby, retard. But I must shift one CB to
you are right that Samolara and Jumia, they're bullying me in the comments.
Who is bullying my sister?
Samolara and Jumi.
And they are like, maybe some life for shocking. Yeah, so we get men day.
Hey, should be.
Up with me, down Seta. Up with me, down Josie. Up with me, down Prime Boy. I never see anything. Prime Boy, come and tell us who sent you. Is it Josie or is it Naira? On that fire on her. Now the Chris. Now one buy widow, now buy a husband, now one buy him. See the Prime Boy. Sure you don't come live. Never see anything. Prime Boy, you will suffer. What do you have to say? Prime Boy, the killer Prime Boy. And Josie told you to run away. Who sent you, Josie or the Naira? Not really. Just listen to the animal. Listen to him. That is Prime Boy talking now. At the point, not really. At the point. Prime Boy, you are going down. Down. You are going down. The God of the widow is not sleeping. Liar, Prime Boy. Who said that? Did they say that at Corona Inquest? We are not going with theory. You ought right. TikTok, you ought right to pin the death on me. Shame. Josie, you are going down with Prime Boy. Now what the Prime Boy? They go drill you. You never see anything. What they drill you? You will tell us who sent you. Why did you come to MOHBAD'S live? If not because of you, there will be no news. So we start from you. Did you not say you did not fight MOHBAD? Hey, come on for this. Did you not say you did not fight MOHBAD? I see anything now. They play. Oh, they play.
Narusha confirmed Illuminati. Narusha confirmed that the profusely today he said the blood was gushing out.
Now facts. The court work with facts and not sentiments.
Profusely. Oh yes or no? Okay, if you say yes, now that means that blood must be gushing out. Now at any
it's gushing out, but not continuously for the whole day or the next day. I beg you, try harder. The court work with facts. Did you people not say the Prado's glass was not broken? Did you people not say that? They play.
You must use your body carry blood. Stay right. Thank you. I'll come down.
You're right, Illuminati. And don't forget, they said what's his name? Ade West washed. Ade West washed MOHBAD'S shirt that it was stained with blood. So what's his name? Ade West washed it. So if MOHBAD'S clothes were stained with blood, every other person's clothes was supposed to be stained as well, because they were sat next to each other. And the people that were separating the fights, they were supposed to be stained with blood as well. So have they questioned everybody that was actually there separating the fights? And I'm very happy that the guy that came, Richie, was able to confirm that the side that was broken wasn't the driver's side, but the passenger's side. You know, because the spending came and told us that it was the driver's side. And now Richie just came and told us that it was the passenger's side, not the driver's side. Because I was even like wondering, how can he, if he was sat at the driver's side, how was he able to even manage to see the fight outside? Because the seat at the back is very uncomfortable. You can barely twist your body around when you're sitting at the back, the last back seat in the boot. So if you're saying that it was on the driver's side, how did you manage to not twist yourself around and then took a good view of the fight? Unless if the fight happened on the opposite side, that is when you can actually see clearly. And then again, the fight happened in the middle of the night. So how was it
able to actually took a good view of this fight that happened in the middle of the night? Do they have street lights? Where to park the cars?
TSL, you see, the problem I'm having with those boys now is they are dealing with Wumi. They don't even know that girl. That girl is trying to remove only herself and putting all of them in serious trouble. Imagine everything Darusha have said today is not even making sense with the profusely that the police said. Because if your boss is bleeding, it doesn't need to call you the next day. Even if you go back home to sleep at 2 a.m., 6, 7 a.m., you are back. So is Darusha telling us that he did not know Mohbad needed a nurse, that he was not the one that is talking about nurse, that's spending. And Nigerians are forgetting something. Spending living in Kenya doesn't mean he was born in Kenya. He go there, go also. Because the lifestyle of Nigeria is a mess. That is why he went to Kenya. And Spending does not know Mohbad when he was in the Malian house. Which I am sure, with the way that boy is called Spending is handsome, Wunmi will not take our eyes away from him. And
to support your narrative. To support you, Sele, Spending also carry us Trabaye that after the fight, which he did not really corroborate in Ikorodu, and Mohbad entered the vehicle with cut and he was bleeding. He did not ask Mohbad where he got the cut from, and Mohbad did not tell him anything. How bizarre and how crazy can that be?
Same as Darusha also said the same thing, that they never questioned him.
Mumu, Lula Nation, try harder. Lula Nation, try harder. Is this not the Spending last month that you were clapping for? Hey, Spending made us proud. Yeah, Spending made us proud. Spending made us proud. He gave it because Spending said he fought for 2 hours. Adi, Nah, today. Spending is a bad person. Spending do this. Spending is handsome. Wumi is looking with Spending. I never see anything. I don't know how to much listen to better people. Remember this Mumu people. Get out from my. Okay, I just want to celebrate. Try harder. Try harder. All of you will vomit the money Naira paid you. You people, you will pay back. The real story will come out. They start dragging people for their money. Try harder.
The burial ground, that it is because of the fight that Prime Boy had with Mohbad is what's buying Mohbad. And that is why I'm saying these people, including Prime Boy, they are still trying to keep their mouth shut. And keeping their mouth shut in this case, it will get them into disgrace you. You understand? Mohbad will disgrace you.
So did you feel like
and this is the time the public actually needs a radical
is very different from what they are saying online.
Exactly. Now, this is the time the public needs a very radical lawyer. A radical lawyer that will be asking crazy questions. Because these guys are coming to that inquest to lie. Darusha, after 365 days, I'm asking myself, why did you not come out in March, April, May, June? Why is it September? You can't sleep anymore. It's not making sense.
It's not making sense. To push the whole thing to one person.
Yes, he came out now to implicate Baba because that everything he said today really put Baba in some kind of.
Where can I get that video of Darusha? Or that the
like
one
Baba is the one. Now he's making us look at it like Baba is the one giving all the instructions that have gone against the law. Baba is the one. In fact, he said he called Baba.
That's not what he said on Instagram. What he said on Instagram is far different from what he said today in the coroner inquest.
Exactly. And said they hacked him, didn't they?
I wish I can see that video.
His hand was bleeding. And you didn't ask him where you got the injury from. You didn't ask Mohbad. And Mohbad said no talk anything.
And they even allowed Prime Boy to run away. Wouldn't they even chase after him that night when they saw his hand was scorching out with blood?
If not that night, let's say to the next morning, they will definitely go and look for him. Even though not that night, they will look for him the next day.
Get him arrested immediately.
Wow.
Hey, okay, King of the is gone. I wanted to ask when he said he's not earning money from Mohbad. can they ask him, what do you do for a living? Because everybody must work and job.
Moderators, please let me bring people up. I'm not here.
You understand? Why are they not asking him that question of what do you do? When you say you are not earning money from Mohbad, what's like who is actually earning the money? And there are all the lawyers there are acting like they don't even know anything about music business. This is not a normal case now.
Honestly.
Sorry, good afternoon, everybody.
Sorry, can I quickly just drop this before you say this?
Please.
You see, Darosha still made Mohbad look like he didn't have any money because he said he wasn't getting paid unless when he brings job to Mohbad, that is when he gets his own share. He still made it look like Mohbad didn't have any money, so he wasn't actually paying until when he will bring him a job. That was what he tried to paint again today.
You know, I was asking a question about them asking Darosha about Malians and whatsoever. The reason why I was asking is, it's not possible for Darosha to have decided to be the replacement of Malians PA for Mohbad. And you don't know that guy came out of that place with $75,000. I wanted them to ask him that when Mohbad was living at Bella's house, where were you and the 15 other people? Because all these boys I don't know. They are something else.
And he said,
if you ask them, the same thing they said now. If you ask them in another 30 minutes, they will say a different narration. That's the truth.
And he said he was even okay with it when he was working with the Malians. It was when he left, that was when he now had to travel. Can you believe? Whereas Wumi said she wasn't actually happy with the Malians' record, that it was even better for him to be on his own because he was already recognized somehow anyway in the CTC. You see?
Okay. I mean, I was going to say something about, is it okay to speak? Is it okay?
Carry on.
Okay, thank you so much. I came up, earlier on, I was so furious about, what I was hearing because I was following the case as it was going. It is very, very insane, if I may say that. And I believe that from the testimony of Darosha today, it seems to me that these guys are criminals. And not just criminal, they are highly intelligent criminals. They have a criminality mind. And a natural person could sit down and see that there's a conspiracy right here, which nobody, and I know that so many people see what is going on. Because what is going on right here? Because, Darosha, if Darosha said that the person that broke the glass was Prime Boy. And if I was the lawyer, or maybe the lawyer, I would not say prosecuting this case because it hasn't gone to the court yet. I would have asked him, if Prime Boy broke the glass, how come Mohbad got injured? And another thing he said that got my attention, he said that Mohbad had a fight with Prime. And Mohbad bled, well, he should have used the word profusely, but he changed it to mean a lot. So you want to tell me
He did not say that Prime Boy was the one that broke the glass. They still maintain the fact that Mohbad is the one that used his hand to punch the glass.
Okay, to punch the glass. Okay.
Yeah, but then it was Prime Boy that was fixing the glass while Mohbad was backing it. So how possible is that?
Okay. So either ways, whether Prime Boy or it was, because I thought I heard it was Prime that broke the glass. Okay, now let's reverse it. He said it was Mohbad that broke the glass. So you want to tell me as a PA that you watch your boss? I just want to control myself. I'm sorry. You want to tell me that you watch your boss bleeding profusely, presumably, and you watch him go from the show all the way from Ikorodu all the way to Lekki without you telling him, boss, is it okay for us to, I think maybe we should apply first aid. And I think and I was yesterday, Darosha posted a video and I tried to crop the video so that I can send it to Papariano. Unfortunately, I could not. This guy posted a video, and in the video, I saw Mohbad. I zoomed in, and I saw Mohbad in the second seat. Darosha was sitting on the driver's seat, and Mohbad was sitting on the second seat, and I could not see the person sitting next to Mohbad. What I saw was that Mohbad was very angry. You could see his face. He wasn't smiling. Darosha was smiling, but Mohbad was dead serious. My point was that when you drove all the way to Lekki, you drove a man who owns you, who is your boss. You drove him all the way to Lekki without telling this man to go to the hospital. And we were being told, we were being told that there is, we were being told that Mohbad has an hospital. That there's an hospital close to Mohbad's house. You could not tell Mohbad to go to the hospital. Now, another crazy thing that this guy said today. Do you know what I'm waiting for? I'm really waiting for this to go to court. Oh my God, I can't wait, by God's grace. So now, you want to tell me that a nurse came as Darosha as the PA. You know what PA means, Darosha? If you don't know, go check out what it means to have a PA. Then you now wait, and they now told you that the nurse injected Mohbad. Then you go to the hospital. Oh, nurse, and the nurse was talking. You could not, as the PA, arrest the nurse. You allowed the nurse to go.
But instead, he wanted to slap her.
Are you guys okay?
No, into his hands.
No, seriously. Are you guys really okay?
My dear, everything they did contradicts reasoning. Everything they did contradicts reasoning and logic.
It's just, if you know anything about law and you are listening to these guys are kids. They are little criminals. They are criminals who think that, in fact, they want to be gangs. They think they are gangs, but they are just little gangs. You guys are liars, are thieves, and bet you, no matter how they try to cover this case, even the judge, whoever it is, this case, you guys will all go down. I'm telling you the truth. Because you, Darosha, you have the audacity and the infantry to go to the court and give out wrong narrative. And I'm talking about your niece or nephew, whatever you call Mohbad.
It's his nephew. Because he's an uncle to Mohbad.
His nephew. And you are the uncle to Mohbad, and you could not stand there and have a little iota of guilt in your heart to say the truth, man. What is wrong with you guys, man?
It's terrible.
It's just something that I just can't understand what is going on with these criminals.
I don't know. Just evaluate it. Your friend, your best friend, your close friend got injury, and you never asked him, and he never told you. How crazy can that be?
Please don't understand. Not even your friend, your blood, your nephew, as you claimed.
Well, I'm even talking about spending now. What can I say? Blending in the same car. You never asked him, and he never told you, and you went home like that, and it was bleeding profusely.
So another thing that I see here is that they said the glass broke. So do you want to tell me that the glass broke on the baby? Can you show us the blood clots? Give us evidence. Now, listen, Darosha. Listen to me now. You said that Mr. Loba followed you. Sorry, that Mr. Loba followed you to buy the coffin. Now, I want to say something online here. Sorry, on what's it called, on TikTok, but I'm not going to say it. Because if I say it, you will use it as an evidence. So I won't say it, but I will send it. I will keep it to myself. There is a question they will ask you when you get to the court, and I bet you will pee on your pants. I won't tell you now because I know, and now I can know, now I see why they scream. They scream everything going on TikTok so that they can take narratives and go and use it in court. It makes sense to me now. Whatever that I need to say about what you said, Mr. Loba did, I will keep it to myself. I will say it here. But when they ask you that question, you will fail. Now, let me tell you something, sir. You better stand up and tell the truth. Because whatever testament or testimony you went to the court to give today, it's just now you have implicated yourself. You have also implicated whoever your madam is, or your father, or your godfathers are. You guys have implicated yourself. And I want to see that there's a lot of cover up here to cover this SHIT going on here. It is insane. It is ridiculous, and they need a crazy lawyer who can sit you guys on your butt and scrutinize everything you guys are saying. It is insane. Very, very insane. And if the Nigerian government should let this slide, no.
Adedoyi, when they said to us that Darosha is Mohbad's PA, now Mohbad is gone. Are these lawyers, if all these people or counsels in the court, why are they not asking that who is releasing Mohbad's songs? It's not making any sense to me. Is this a all station settled case?
Yes, the person that is releasing all this. Now, do you know the main reason why they killed Mohbad? Because of that immobilization.
It is.
You guys don't understand what is going on.
It is. I also thought about this.
I didn't even calculate it. Mohbad was murdered. It's a planned walk.
It's like
planned walk. They just wanted to kill him to take over his estate, and that's what it is.
Because it kind of looks like a competition now between him and Mali. Because the Malians have Malians, and then he now have immortalization.
And that's the reason why
they're thinking this immortalization is going to be bigger because he's young. He's young, he's naive, he have charisma, he have everything. And they saw that if they don't take him down, give it 5 years, they will be out of the window.
Listen now. I don't want to be an advocate for the industry. CSL, I don't want to be an advocate for the industry, but you see that industry, they might have cultism in them. See, there is nothing like jealousy in that place. Forget it. Their talent is different. Everybody is different in their own. This is intellectual property. They even have to work together. They even have to use music or fight. So it is not about, there's nothing that happens.
Why do they always have to fight to let them go? It's not just Mohbad that this happens to.
See, if there was fight in the realm of Mohbad, Mohbad will have said it in his songs. The problem Mohbad had was Wunmi.
What about the song?
Let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something now. Let me tell you, Mr. Celesti, I'm sorry, sir, I'm not sure if I called your name right. Now, let me tell you, and I want to tell you something. Look at what happened today. Psychologically, and if you know what this is all about, none of them showed up in court today. Yesterday, I was on a platform. I was just trolling. I was trying to know what this case was all about. And I heard somebody, I don't want to mention the platform. The lady said, I'm going to sleep now. We already know what will happen tomorrow. Well, there's nothing. These guys will not show up. I put my head on my bed and I opened my mouth. What is going on here is that some of these people here, why they all did not show up today is because they already had a meeting not to show up today. That's the point.
Exactly.
Hold on, please. They already had a meeting. Every one of them, the Malians, they are all into this. And if you like, listen. Hold on.
What you are saying, I'm not saying it's wrong. But one of us said that they are the one that made Spedy to speak before Prime Boy. All these things are not right now.
Hold on, sir. And I want to tell you, do you know what is going on here? Well, if you know something, if you read something about this, you will know that this is a gameplay. This is a game. And you don't understand. Hold on, please. Hold on. You don't understand. Hold on, please, sir. You don't understand the game. This is look. Let me tell you what is going on here. This is a big game they are playing here. Okay? They all give each other scripts. What to say, what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Okay? Somebody up there is controlling the narrative and what each and every one of these guys say. And if they don't say what, and if they don't say what they're asked to say, they can go down for it. Now, I don't want to go forward anymore, and I don't want to talk. And I pray, and I'm not sure with the way this case is going. The judge I'm not sure, because whatever is going on here is from the top.
On your screen.
That is what I want you to say. Whatever
is going on here is from the top.
if this thing that you are saying is real, that is more than even the Malians, because they have accused those guys to be killers of Mohbad.
So how are you sure that hold on, sir.
Everybody needs to clean themselves.
If I may ask you a question, Sele, how are you sure that Sam Larry and others are not involved in this case? Give me 3 reasons why you think that they are not involved in this
because
case.
I've not seen any evidence. I'm not saying they are not involved. I'm not the police. You understand? They have spent their time there. But still to date, I have not seen anything to say that these guys were present or near Mohbad 48
so my
hours
question is that
when
because they are not, hold on, because they were not present there, that means that, look, listen, if you know what how the mafias work, it's a calculation.
How they work. That is why I'm saying we should look for that connection between inside Mohbad's house and these mafias. Let's look for that connection. Don't let us call these mafias. There's a connection.
So
who
now,
gave that mafia security code to the house?
Do you think that these guys are so scared? Do you think that these guys are so scared of Wunmi? That they are so scared of Wunmi? And you think these guys, Darusha, what's the name? All these guys, even Prime Boy is not even telling all his truth. You think these guys are so scared of Wunmi that they will not want to tell what happened? Look, listen. At the end of the day,
you wait. Let me answer that. Yes, they are scared of Wunmi, and the reason is they are defending her. They had an intimacy. Yes,
they had an intimacy with her.
Of course, Mohbad was asking a question from Wunmi. Did you sleep with Prime Boy? Yes. And those are not normal conversations. Those are deep conversations.
Okay, so now, if I want to say the other way, well, I would think maybe Wunmi has something against every one of them that she might want to expose if they don't maybe support her.
No, the fact that they started
we actually said this.
Can I come in?
Yes.
Do you know that Darusha said?
Please, I said I will not talk. Please help me. How is Sele sounding right now? Sele, you are sounding like the dumbest, foolish, stupid human being I have ever come across. And you call yourself a pastor, a celestial pastor. Look at the way you are reasoning from your anus, your brain. They don't remove them. They put goat. Oh, even goat can even reason properly. Yes, Wunmi, they are sleeping with Wunmi. Wunmi is sleeping with all of them. If Wunmi is sleeping with them, then they have something to blackmail Wunmi with. So that is when they should even come at that. Wunmi is solution. They have not come out to tell us that they are sleeping with Wunmi. It is you who is a pastor who see it in your spiritual realm that they are sleeping with Wunmi, or rather Wunmi is sleeping with them. I don't know who they sleep with each other. And not even one, all of them. Both the Prime Boy, both Spendido. Then Wunmi must be the most beautiful, most fantastic girl. You, Sele, you are even sleeping with the Wunmi. Yes, so because it's like you cannot see Wunmi and don't want to sleep with her. So Sele, maybe in an act of jealousy, because just listen to yourself. The person that is even arguing with you now is a Baba top fan supporter. But what you are saying is not even making sense. A stupid, even a tata picking, but even say what you talk, it don't make sense. Yeah, this woman is even telling you maybe there is somebody somewhere who is controlling this whole narrative. They are all afraid, which is what I've been saying. You probably say, no, it is Wunmi, Ashana, she's controlling the police, controlling lawyer, controlling judge, controlling even the Baba Mohbad, they control Mama Mohbad, control everybody. Yes, it is Wunmi. Yes, she's spending money, and Mohbad money. I don't know how much Mohbad gets. I don't know how much it's worth. Before Mohbad died, it's not worth anything. Nobody knows Mohbad. You people keep saying it is Wunmi, it is Wunmi. Now they are doing the they never take style, they go back. No, somebody is somewhere controlling the narrative, and you are saying, no, somebody is nowhere. It is Wunmi. Wunmi is sleeping with all of them. Wunmi is oh, then
this guy that came now, this guy
call yourself a pastor. You and Joseph are the same thing. That's why this day, for the first time you call yourself a pastor, I will dislike you straight on.
In that apartment, they didn't ask him. And that is why this thing looks like conspiracy, even from those people that are asking questions. They are not asking questions. They are not drilling around the narrative. You are hearing
if I should Darusha will pee on himself.
Exactly.
Because I will for one day slept in that apartment.
And look, Darosha is saying that
just one question to Darosha, who is paying you money is enough to make Darosha to pay. Because I will make sure you prove it to me. You must show me where your money is coming from.
Sele, look, Darosha is claiming that
if
Mohbad
Josie
never
is
really
a
paid
real
the
true
money
man of
unless he
God,
bring
your pikin die. Will you not lead vengeance for God? Will you kill an innocent child because your pikin die? If you are a true man of God, God knows supposed to show you what will happen. What did your Bible teach you as a man of God? Is he in your place to take another man's life, say because your pikin die, that you come out? You not so your own God now cannot judge. Your own God cannot give you vengeance. Your own God cannot give you solution, cannot direct you. Now it is man judge you are going after. You can't become a celebrity overnight, moving from one platform to another platform. They go court. At the end of the day, you're disgraced. You are shitty. You come out. So they don't be talk nothing.
Okay, now let me tell you one thing. You know that this useless boy Darusha went to the police station. He was the one that said, "No, I didn't put salt on Mo. It was Adura." And he's still coming here now and say, "I just think that these people are toying with us. Like, they don't take this thing serious, bro. They don't take this thing serious."
Okay, so
But he is me that told him to go out or your secret to be exposed. Go out.
This is their last card. This is their last straw.
Doesn't know that he's.
This is their last straw.
Darusha
sorry, Mickey. Their last straw was to implicate Baba. This is their last straw.
Mm-hmm.
So they've exhausted all their avenues.
All right.
So now they are going to face the real deal in front of them.
Yes.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but you know what they wanted to do is that they've been looking for a chance to actually include Mr. Loba. They just wanted to implicate, and they finally did that today. But now what is coming against these guys is actually bigger than what they know. Because now, I think some of the things that I say on TikTok, I'm not gonna be saying it anymore. Why? Because I think what they do is they listen to like some intelligent people, or people that can people who have maybe degrees in law, or maybe who are lawyers, or whatever they are, and they listen to what they say and they use that. So now, even if you, Darosha, listen, no matter what you say, do you know what will happen? Because you've already spoken. You've spoken through your social media, okay? And I want you to, and if you say that somebody else went to your social media, have a handle to your social media, now that will be verified through Instagram. That will be verified, okay? So I want you to know, if you are saying that Mr. Loba followed you, was the one that authorized. Another thing you said today, Darusha, was that
come on for here, okay, all this one say they play music.
You will have to prove that. You will have to prove how you send the money. Because Mr. Loba said, when you send the money to him, he sent the money back to you. That's what we heard. So you will have to provide that bank transfer. Okay? And everything that you're saying now, in fact, you have implicated yourself today. You made your matter worse. If I were you, I wouldn't have come to the court. I wouldn't have said anything. I would just have been quiet. But everything you said today, I mean, you will see. Actually, when you all go to the court, all these that you all are doing right now, going to Corona and the judge is asking 1 or 2 questions, is just, but when you get to the high court and they start bringing out evidences, I'm sure you all will understand, what is happening.
Well, I'm happy he came. I'm actually happy that he came out.
Wumi, are you there?
I'm here, my sister. Good evening. I want to add, I wanted to add with what Auntie Adedoyin said before, that when Mohbad gets injured, like someone like me now, I'm angry. Like me and my friend are having issues. So he or she mistakenly injured me, or I injured mistakenly, you understand? I won't allow my friend to live that moment with that annoyance. I must do my own. Yourself must injure. You understand? Mohbad will have not let Pride Boy to enter the car Not until maybe they have many kilometer back. Then later tell him to come down out of his car. Instantly there, they will have many people say will have known that Mohbad has injured, and the injury itself, it will more than what can stay in his body like till the second day. Because we are talking about bottle or glass, something like that. So the injury will have getting him to hospital immediately. So all those things that they are saying, me, I did not see points in that one. You understand? The second part is that the fact that Mama Mohbad has realized her mistakes, she has want to settle with Baba. I just pray that we should just see truth in her. So that's just it. My question is coming, both of them coming together, would that one give us justice?
No.
Yes, because Mama Mohbad has known a lot now. So if God wants to use that truly, or
sorry, Lady Adedoyin, I was going to ask. You said you saw a video that Darosha posted a video yesterday.
I think it was. Hold on, I think it says CCY Mama Liam CC something CC.
Is it on TikTok?
Yeah,
I don't think is that Wumi real account.
I'm not sure.
Somebody is behind that account. That is not real Wumi account, but she might be behind it. But I don't think she's doing that. But they used to post a lot about her on that page. It seems like she's the owner.
Yes.
What do you want to check the things?
You saw what?
Okay, mute. Your thing is very echoey. You said, Lady Adedoyin, you said that Mohbad was sitting on the second seat.
No, Mohbad was sitting the second seat, and I think Darosha was sitting in the front. I think from what it's like, I think it's like a black. I'm not sure if it's a Prado car, but it's a black car. And Mohbad was wearing this white shirt in it.
Yeah, that was the day of the show. That was the day of the show.
So, and it says it was 12 something p.m.
That was the day of the show.
Okay. So Darosha was in front, and Darosha was sitting in front. The driver, I think that there was a driver, but I didn't see the driver. But I think Mohbad was on the second seat in the middle.
When you say second seat, the second row. Okay, yeah, that is what I wanted to clarify.
Yeah, the second row in the middle. Yeah, the second row in the middle. Yeah, we call it. Yeah, it's called the second seat. Well, so the second seat or the second row in the middle. Mohbad was in the middle, and Mohbad his face was really, really frowned. So
and that was in the afternoon.
No, it says 12. I think it was 12, but it was maybe 12 p.m. or 12. Yeah, something. It said 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Either at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. So, I mean...
Was it dark? Was it bright lights?
I'm not sure.
Where is the video? Is it on Instagram or TikTok?
It says something CCY or something. So I saw the video.
Is it on Instagram or TikTok?
It was on TikTok. It's like this flash videos.
Okay, let me check the account. I'll check
it. Maybe, if you guys are lucky. So I tried to crop it so that I can send it to. Unfortunately, I'm not good with all this. So So my thing to Darosha is that you said that when you go home, the deceased wife was still fighting with her husband. They were still having an argument, and you left them. So it's just. You guys are really, I don't really know what to say. As much as I continue to listen to this, it's just getting crazy and crazy and crazy every day. As much as people like us might not want to even come and listen to what is going on TikTok, because of Mohbad, it's just something that I just cannot understand. I can't understand, guys. I just cannot understand why you guys would try to protect.
These children, they don't know what they're playing with.
It's because of our wife.
Playing with their lives. By the time they will realize, it will be too late for them.
Yes, you know, you guys understand. You understand that Darusha doesn't know that he's looking at his jail sentence in front. He's prepping it down because when Wumi goes out from this, Darusha will enter Wahala. When Wumi goes out, he's trying to.
Are you talking about this?
Oh, yes.
It's in the afternoon.
Yes. Bring it back again. Bring it back. Exactly. Oh, where's Mohbad? They're supposed to be Mohbad in the middle. Did you see it? Okay, so that's Mohbad in the middle.
Pause it when you get to that place.
You see Mohbad in the middle?
Oh my God. See how a rich man is looking like. Oh my God.
Okay, go in the middle. You see Mohbad. Did you see him in the white? Yeah, that's Mohbad.
Yes, pause it at the care place when you get there.
And Mohbad used hand punch the glass of these Prados, these bulletproof Prados.
It looks like Mr. Rosha that is driving. There was no driver. That's not Darusha driving. No, you can't be driving and be snapping and be doing this rubbish.
Okay,
Put it on a hand-free thing.
I think that's free.
You flip it, yeah. I have it as well.
You can even see there's a lot of motor. There's a lot of what is it called? A lot of vehicle, like the same vehicle. See, 1, 2, 3.
Give me the handle.
Like this is the handle. Omawumi Mama Liam.
All these criminals at the end of the day, they will not
Not Darusha. It can't be driving. Is this Darusha?
That's Darusha now.
All together, that Prado are even many. How come all these Prado? Where are those people in this? How come? Where are these?
Because Soma analyze
they posted this video 21 hours ago. How come they keep bringing this thing up? They keep 21 hours ago they posted this video.
If these guys, if truly Mohbad has issues, there's a heckle.
Is that me?
If truly something happened to Mohbad outside his home, when these guys were all driving and they saw him, with the way Mohbad has been terrifying the whole world, they will have speak up. Mohbad was fine to his house, 100%.
If I ask you, if I said, do you think somebody like this, Darusha, can he face?
If there's a profusely, don't you think even on the road, on the main road, Cubana chief priest or Soso Berekon, they will come down and ask him, are you okay? Because those guys have a lot of money they are using to do business.
So what we need
for them
to
to have
hold on,
Mohbad's life.
So what we need to do now is to know what time did they leave the show and compare it to the time on this video, because there's
this is when they were going. This is when they were going to the show. This is when they were going to the show.
Okay, this was when they were going to the show.
Yes, they left the show around, I think, maybe 10 or 11.
10 or 11 the following day.
It's 12. There is a time here. 12. Like they went to the show at 12. This is the time here.
Is that Darusha?
Okay, they didn't show that place. It's not showing.
Well, this said 9 a.m. Home 2 a.m. Finished around
2 a.m. So that means around 11. Yeah, 3 hours.
Can I contribute, please?
Yeah.
Sele?
Yes, I can hear you.
Why do we find this so hard? Because I'm just like thinking outside box. All we wanted is justice. But why are we finding it so hard to believe what Darusha said today? Because all we wanted is to actually, understand what caused the death of this boy.
Darusha talked today, and everybody, I don't know if I'm finding it difficult because I don't know why people are like, Darusha is lying.
January, April. You see, what Mohbad said in January is different from what he's saying in April. And it's different from what he's saying in September. So, normal person with a right sense will know that just lies. You understand?
What is lies? Can you specify what is lies about it?
Everything. I've not seen one thing that is saying that is real. That I can add. I would say 5%. 5% said that
let's analyze this video. Are we sure Wunmi is in this car? And according to Premboy said he was in the car. Is Premboy in this car? Is Liam in this car? Is Wunmi in this car? According to this, let's save the video. Before they take it down. They will not take it down. They will. Save it. Okay, let me save it. But wait, let me show the car first. Because right here, it was like there's somebody beside Mohbad here, or maybe Mohbad is at the middle.
According to Premboy, Wunmi was one side, Premboy was at the other side.
That means okay, where is Pending? And where is the driver?
At the back.
Because how many people are at the back? Okay, there's another seat at the back.
So how many people is driving now?
Are you sure there's another seat at this kind of car?
Yes.
This car, there's another seat. And they have a lot of cars, not only them, like 4 or 5 cars was there. And
okay, hold on. When he flips the video. Premboy Mohbad was sitting on the car seat. So that is where a big man is when you hire a car. Kema was right. Mohbad was sitting
this is Mohbad. This is Mohbad.
Because there's a driver driving. When you flip the camera around, you see that he's sitting on the right side. Pause it when he flips around.
He didn't flip it.
He flipped it around and he was looking the front.
Let me give her.
When you see cars,
let me rewind it.
No, just leave it.
Which means Darusha is sitting beside the driver. Darusha is sitting beside the driver. And where is Mohbad sitting?
Behind Darusha.
He's sitting at the middle.
He's at the middle.
Yes.
Is there a...
Can go and come back. It is you.
He's sitting at the middle. Someone is beside
me when I come back. Yeah, so let me check. Maybe there's another video posted within there. Wait 1 minute. Let me just come back.
Okay. Sele, did you follow that January and April? What she wanted to come and do here now?
I understand.
And I like the way you answer that question. Like if you oh God have mercy.
Because this is simple. It's simple. What Darusha is saying is not adding with everybody, even Wunmi.
Not adding at all.
So he came to do a damage control, 365 days. Please bring Amin up.
Darusha coming today. Darusha coming today. They didn't tell him to come. They don't invite him. He personally came by himself. That's all. And he has right to. So he came to finish. He just meant he came to now to mess up the whole thing. And that's pointing that Wunmi is innocent.
Like it's clear, but I'm not just sure the involvement of that whole corona inquest with the way they are not asking the relevant questions.
They are listening to
us now. They are listening to everything that is happening on the social media. These guys are talking on the social media. Why is our lawyers not following the narrative to ask critical questions? Even petition questions. You understand? If you say you want to, you cannot petition them. But now, you could have asked them those questions that you asked them in the petition. This in real life. You understand? So me, I don't understand their conspiracy. But it's deep.
One thing I want to say, right? One thing I want to say is this. Darosha has thrown this case. I don't know if I should call it, if I should say it wide open, or I don't understand, because everyone that went to the inquest, nobody added anybody to spending in the back seats. Now Darosha came today,
expand.
And Darosha said there was somebody at the back seat, and I've confirmed from another source that yes, he did say there was somebody in the back seat. It wasn't Liam. Spendy was sitting with someone else in the back seat. So who is
I heard this OG. Is it OG?
So why did they not remove him out of it?
There is one guy.
They're not talking about that guy at all. They're not talking about him.
There is still one guy that if you look at Mohbad's video, the video of Mohbad when Liam was sitting in the car, the one before they went for the show.
Yeah, that went blue. The video is here. Is here too.
There is one. When they got to the show, when Mohbad was collecting drink, I think he collected a drink from that guy before he went to the stage. When he was holding the mic next to the Prado, Mohbad was talking to one guy. There is one guy with Rasta. Yes. That guy, they need to question all of them.
Is that Ade West or not? Or a different person?
And that guy is being seen with
You're far from your mic, and Sele.
I said the guy, that same guy I'm talking about, he's also in the pictures of Liam's birthday. That guy is there.
Is he Ade West?
Ibajama. Is he Ibajama?
Wait, another thing again, right, guys? I don't know how this inquest is going to continue, because a lot happened there today. They wanted to lynch Darosha. They wanted to beat him up. Darosha and Otumba Awopetu. So I don't know how they're going to continue with this inquiry, because now they're going to start talking about their security and all of that. Do you guys understand? So how is Wumi going to be able to come without being scared of her life? Because they were after Darosha today. So I really don't know.
The sniper. What you don't know is that Darosha just put himself in the front of a bullet, like a gun straight, because he knows what is happening. He's not supposed to. They didn't invite him. Why did he come? And he knows that people don't like him. He was
invited, though. He was invited. What he's saying is they didn't come and give him they didn't come and give him the letter. He saw it. It was served via newspaper. So do you understand? He saw it via newspaper. It wasn't served in person. That's what he was trying to say. It wasn't served in person.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Thank you.
Yeah, you were expecting him to come.
Yeah. He came into the court with Abosede. So yeah, I'm sure Mohbad is not letting them sleep, and they cannot sleep.
Now, my final question is this. And I hope someone can answer me. 2 days ago, Abosede Folashade came out in support of everyone. Thought, okay, this woman wants to come and get justice for Mohbad, and now we want Darosha.
The sniper, you're breaking up.
Okay.
Oh, your network is bad. Sele, are you still there?
Anyways, Darusha said he can call you make on address for your platform.
Sniper, your network is bad. Your network is bad.
Aduka, he said what? He said what?
I can hear you now.
Hear me.
If they burn any one of you, where you should drag him if you are above the law, because he has said whatsoever he knows about the case. If you drag him in any platform, it's going to kill people.
Yeah, you can drop and come back. We are going to drag him. It's crazy.
He's
Darusha, you did crazy. Oguki, you there?
Say you.
Is that a new post? Is that new post?
Just posted it. Yeah, a new post.
Just posted it.
Wow, he just exposed himself to serious dragging.
Exactly.
No, Nigerians, he now put himself, he will not be able to go outside. He will not be able to go out. He's put
And look at that video. There's nobody sitting next to Mohbad. I have slowed the video down. There's no single soul sitting next to Mohbad. Not a single soul. So where is the Wumi there? Where is the prime boy there?
I think they are in that, they are left and right.
But look, if you look, if you look on the corner there, you see the lights penetrating from the window. Just look. You see the light penetrating from the window where Mohbad is sitting. Play that video over and over again. You see it.
But there is nobody beside. He is sitting. I think
there's no one beside him.
Or maybe that person is, they block that person.
Yeah.
Because it was like he's sitting between the middle and the side. It's showing only the chair. It shows the chair Darusha sits on. But there is nobody beside Mohbad. At the back of Darusha.
Aduke, I'm lost.
Nobody is there. And even the glass was tinted, Abi. They don't tint this glass. Make a replay, I'm sure. They tint the glass now. The glass, imagine this.
Moderator, let me drop for Ami.
No, now we can drop somebody else. Wait.
Hold on.
Living large, you have not said anything since morning. Can we drop you? Abi, maybe drop living large. It's not available. Somebody should drop living large. I'll bring Ame.
So, I declare there's space up there for Amin.
There's space. It's somebody
down there. There's no, I can't see anybody there.
So according to this car now, all this Prado now, they tinted all this Prado. So how they spend it? Okay, if you are inside the car, you will be seeing people outside. But it is late in the night. Abi? Because if the glass, the Prado glass was tinted, how are you able to see people out there? Most especially.
This is when the going was still good. It was when the coming. It is the coming that was bad. These guys are boys, small kids.
According to Prime Boy, even Prime Boy said when we are going. Prime Boy, if you go and listen to this Prime Boy, when Prime Boy was speaking in front of TVC, when they named him wanted, and he was speaking, he said, "One thing, Jack, they have been fighting now. You know, coming back, there is nothing like Prime Boy, but going, Prime Boy claimed to be there when they are going. Prime Boy claimed to be there from home, from Lekki to the show. So where is Prime Boy?
You know how to get how many people in
and
this?
one thing again, okay. Yes, I can continue.
You know how to, I don't want to even say it here.
Amen, I beg, make me sure.
Okay, let me just say before Amen come in. There's something I hate about these children. I'll call them kids. When they do video, they do small short video that pains me. So I don't understand why you doing. What kind of video is this? All of them take they do all the short video. They have this thing like criminal minds, like criminal who have been committing crime. Like do short video. That is the best for us. They don't do a full video. That's the criminal-minded kids.
And in fact, now I believe these guys have videos of even now Mohbad crying.
Maybe we can get the number of this. Maybe we can
have a video of this.
Let they have the video. I swear to God, they have the video of everything.
May we check the number of this Prado now? I beg you. Where is this? Where is it?
But the problem, Aduke, we're not supposed to be stressing like this. If the legal team actually wanted to work, they will get all this information. It's out there. What is Mr. Yomi doing now? That is what he's doing now. They are not investigating this case. That is it. They are just following it as it is. Anybody that comes out,
I wish I can get the number of this Prado. Oh my God. My God. Let me recheck again. Maybe I can get it.
These guys, they have videos of everything. I believe they have videos. They were all taking videos.
Cannot get it. We for search for the number of the Prado and use it to link the. You know, we can actually use the that plate number of the car. Can use that plate number and
it's a rental company.
Yes, now we will know the company.
Just needs to be contacted.
I swear.
It's true. You're right. They will not show you. They will not show you. They will blow it because they are criminals. And you cannot show it yourself. You give yourself headache. These are criminal kids. They give you headache. You cannot find anything. Check out their video they do.
Sister, they can even say MOHBAD is not in that car. That the car, they don't even know how come about the car. That's just normal video.
Are you sure this is even the video before the show?
Yes, I've not said this before.
What is at the back? What are they showing? Why is MOHBAD lying like that at the back?
Please bring I don't trust Queen Hub. Please, moderators. Well, I think MOHBAD is just interested in exposing these people because I don't see any reason why they are not saying the truth. In this type of case, it is you against the whole world. Where? Like, I'm trying to understand where. Because the more you lie, the more people like me will come and decode that lie. Because we know how it sounds when someone is saying.
Is this not the dress?
Okay. This guy needs also to be called. This one, this blue guy. This one.
I've been looking at that video a long time. Yeah, analyzing that. I want to know that guy. Who is that guy? The way he was acting.
Because MOHBAD was talking to him too much.
I can't see country, you know. Who's next to Papariano there? Because that space is free, but I can't see anybody there.
Yeah, I'm seeing somebody there living large. Someone is there living large. Is it my network?
I can't see it. That's weird. I can't see nobody.
It's not nobody there.
I can't see anybody. That place is blank. I don't know why. Nobody's there.
That means my network. What is the name of this guy?
You can see living large there. So, living large, can you speak, please? Unmute and speak.
He's not there. Since you people are not seeing him.
It's not showing. I'm not seeing him. There's nothing like
because it's saying that it's full.
But I don't have to do something about it. Like do something maybe.
Oh, it's connecting.
Okay, according to this video that I'm showing you people, maybe Liam is sitting beside it. Like maybe somebody is.
The living large is showing on.
You see, this is Liam. You see, this is
boy hiding. The living large was not showing.
I'm telling you, even Liam have suffered in the hand of these people. They are supposed to have taken that child from them. According to child care, they are not protecting the. How can you say the glass is broken and you left a child, 5-month-old child?
Even this guy that is standing close to MOHBAD is not
suspect. Not even switch cars.
You see the way the guy is looking. You see the way the guy is looking.
Did anybody see Liam?
Oh, there's the baby. Oh,
that is this is where MOHBAD wants to go and eat.
So where is Wumi? Where is Wumi there?
So let's assume in this car. Let's assume in this car, MOHBAD was sitting in the other side. This side.
But what if he decided to play with his baby before he left?
He played with the baby now in this video. He even ate the baby. Let me play it. He was ailing the baby. My nigga.
I think that voiceover. I think the voiceover is not real. That voiceover is not real.
Let me play it.
Why? What about the remaining part of the video? Why did they have to cut the video from where he started that?
I mean, you are a lawyer. You see, I'm sorry. You are a lawyer. You see why I'm angry with all these small criminal kids? When they do video, they do small video, they throw it out. He hurts me so much. Make a video.
You know what's going on?
Laughing. It's not laughing matter. Let them make videos now. Let's see the full thing.
I think Adedoye was asking whether there is a connection between the Sam Larry and the matter at inquest and all of that. See, when Wumi was testifying, and the lawyers from the states were cross-examining Wumi, and then they said the question was to the effect that you're not trying to say that it was the arrest of Mohbad and the substance taken and the fight with Naira Marley, his record label and all of that caused whatever has happened to Mohbad now. I think they asked her that question twice to make sure she affirm it, and then including they also cross-examine her with respect to the video where Mohbad was shooting that music video with what's his name, Zlatan, and Sam Larry went there. So who do you think that question is trying to protect? Obviously, it is the record label and the Sam Larry involved. So the state itself, even what with the whole rubbish they are doing it in a way that they are shamelessly doing it. The state is now like an organization that has been paid to bring its lawyers to defend the label and the Sam Larry. God bless you. They are trying to protect. All stations said to. You see,
in this video. There's nothing like ring.
The family of this Mohbad, they should be ashamed. They should be ashamed of themselves. They are very wicked and evil people. You see, all these people in that house, people are saying they are scared of me. They may be scared of me, but the only reason is this, that she knows something that will implicate them. So it's not really fear. They are all trying to cover their asses. What is going on?
Somebody said maybe Mohbad is wearing a ring, a iron that will be very easy for him to break the glass. There is nothing like a ring in Mohbad's hand.
How do you have a broken glass and you have a baby in the car and you drove with that car down to the house? Is it possible?
Okay, go and look for the video of when they got
and
to
you
the
say
show.
You sat down at the back at the scene. Even though Wumi never admitted that she saw a fight, and she never agreed that the glass was even brought down to even make it in a way that it would have been easy for the state to say that is why maybe the punch easily broke the glass of that car. She never admitted it, despite all the way they tried during that cross-examination and all of that. She didn't admit it. But the thing is this, right? Those people in that family, they know what they don't want, and that is justice. They know what they want, and that is injustice. We are talking about police investigation. Why the police are even supposed to bring when they got to the show? Police are even supposed to bring what the substance and everything they recovered from that house when they went to that house. Why have the lawyers not applied? All this one, they are coming online to say the police did not do proper investigation, and the IG should change the team. All those things are just statements to just buy public attention and sympathy, and nothing more than that. In that court there, you can order the police to bring what they recovered from the house. For you to even know what you are even talking about, they are trying to force it that it was a particular substance that killed this boy, and you have not even seen it. You have not even talked about bringing the substance for the court to observe it. So to even defeat the aspect of talking about anything like going to tamper with that evidence. If you want the phone of Mohbad that was even mentioned by Wumi, you have not applied to the court that the phone should be brought before that court. One hand, if that application is made, that court will grant it immediately. That is for sure. He wants the court to. You're saying the house was not visited. Even as the house is now, have you made step to apply for the court to inspect the house on its own? To avoid any for that, because even right now you can still have some things that you can get, that you can use from that house, even as it is now. But you are allowing it to delay more and more and more so that they will have time to be able to adjust whatever they want to adjust to see how they will be able to correct whatever they want to correct and use and make sure that justice is not served. There is nothing that these people asked with respect to this investigation down to the police and everything the police is doing that they cannot get from that court. So if they are coming out to pretend as if it is the court that is not doing the right thing,
is it my network?
Hello. Let bring Crushy Queen now. Crushy Queen, get any evidence he won't show us.
Let me bring that up. Where is the
Okay, I'll go down. I'll go down. I'll go down. I want to off the live. Sorry, I want to adjust the live. I'm live on TikTok. Moderator, please let me bring somebody, people up, moderator.
Yes, please bring Crunch Queen. Papayano, please check Crunch Queen. She has had difficulties calling.
She has not requested.
Please, Aduke, if you can play that video.
Yeah, moderator, please take people up. I mean,
yeah, Aduke,
where are you, my moderators?
If you can.
Moderators are not here.
I'm here.
Moderators, take people up.
I'm bringing them up.
I want us to look at Papariano. I think we can be able to see if
they say I should remove Aduke. I don't know what Aduke did. They're telling me to remove Aduke.
Yeah, show me the audience something. Maybe the video.
Yeah, but don't show what is not let them expand your account.
Maybe bring another.
Don't show anything that will violate. Don't show. Yes. Because I don't know.
So Aduke, please, if you can show us the video of Mohbad when he got to that show, when he was holding the microphone, and with that same guy wearing blue. I think we can see is that wound. There's a wound.
How much did you say they're paying you for a week again? 1.2.
Well, where can I get it? I'll use my other account to show it. Where can I get it?
I think you should just search for maybe on TikTok Mohbad before the show, or Mohbad's last show. Oh my God. I mean, are you there?
Yeah, all these guys are intentional in whatever they are doing. They don't want to get justice for Mohbad. That is all. The public should just stop allowing these people to play them and fool them, because they know what to do. You can call in for the phone will come to that court. You have not even seen what the police has taken from that house. That is if truly they have not seen it. If they have not shown them behind, and it forms part of their understanding to just allow the whole thing to just slide by. But whatever it is, I'm still calling out the family, the father, the legal team there. Whatever they are not doing is intentional. Whatever they are not doing in that court, it is intentional. The people who are talking about in that house, every of that person will come to that court.
All of them, they know what they are doing. Like what Prime Boy said. Prime Boy said that is Darusha.
The show of
Darusha is hiding everything.
Court immediately, one hand. if they want. The moment they want that to happen, it will happen. But it's because they don't want. They want they want injustice over justice. That is what the family wants. And if they like, they can keep on. They can come out and say whatever nonsense they want to say. But that's what the family wants. And the legal team, if they are listening, if they are not acting according to the family, if they are not acting according to their client, preventing them from doing the right thing, then they are worse than even a necessary student applying a writing jam to apply for to be admitted to law in university. And if they don't have any form of integrity, maybe is all this lawyer from one side of somewhere they just carried that maybe I've even decided not to even practice it. They just call him and say, just take this money. If not, a lawyer that knows what he's doing will not be in this kind of mess and stay. Will not be in this kind of shit and stay and allow him his profile to be rubbished with a case like this. Bring in the father. If you can hear the father, you yourself, any person around you, you are all the ones. You are intentionally refusing to do what you're supposed to do to get justice for Mohbad. It is your fault. If this case of Mohbad is not going anywhere, the father, it is your fault. The mother, whatever it is, I don't care your problem with the father, or I don't care your problem with the wife, I don't care the problem with anybody you have. You people are the cause of the problem your son is facing now. The injustice your son is facing, it is you. It is your fault. You know what is going on. You know what is going on. And you don't want to speak. You don't want the right thing to do. Your son, the body of your son is being butchered anyhow, like an irrelevant thing for a year, and you're not doing anything about it.
Sorry,
very wicked people all around, and you have some set of evil people on the comment section. Yeah, one. If this one by name Abby is not in that house, the person with the name Abby in the comment section, you are part of the people that were in that house. And it is because of we have what is it called? We have irresponsible people. It is because we have irresponsible people as the guardians of this boy that has died. That is why you are still breathing and coming and you're going around commenting and saying nonsense.
Sorry, Sele, you said I should look for a video.
Die in shit. Very wicked, evil people. If nothing is being done about Mohbad, the family, you are the cause. You are the ones doing it. It is your fault. You are the one. That boy spirit is there. You are sitting on it.
Hello.
You're doing everything evil and bad to that boy.
Yes. Okay, yes.
There's a video here where Mohbad did not put on any clothes. And I'm very sure if Mohbad is having a wound or if he has any plaster or any wound on her body, he would not be able to off that dress at the show.
Can you show us the video? Let's see that
There's
video.
nothing like there's nothing like wound on her body. I should have bring my second account, but I hope they will not do anything to her.
While Aduke is doing that, can I just chip in something?
Okay, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
It is well.
Hello.
I bring greetings to everybody, even on the comment section. I don't know. A bit emotional today. I don't know what is going on. But I just want to buttress what Amen has been saying and what everybody has been saying. To say that these people, this family, they know what is going on. I read the countenance of Baba when he came out of the inquest. When they were asking. I don't think Baba really